Hello everyone, welcome in, welcome in. We are going to get started with some more Palia. It is the last night of the Magi Market until November. So we're trying to get started pretty quick. Hopefully Palia decides to behave itself, but you know, we'll see. First things first, I've got some mail to grab and it's almost time for the market to start, so we are gonna book it. Oh, of course. I bought a thing, so I get a lucky coin. I have 4 to open. I also didn't think I was going to be streaming this game tonight. I thought I was going to be doing Ace Attorney, and then I decided, you know what? I got one more night to do Magi Market stuff. I might as well do it, except that I already spent all the tickets that I currently have, so... Hello, Dusty. Welcome in, welcome in. I made the mistake of spending all of my... Oh god, that was terrible. Of spending my things. So I got several gifts from the Magi Market to share with everyone. To show you what I got. And oh my god, I don't have a... Well, that's fun. So we're gonna be having lots of fun. My my glider is missing. I don't have a special glider or anything. I just have the basic normal one. But yeah, apparently I am drifting by sheer willpower. And Lego hands. They look like Lego hands. So, that's fun. That's real fun. That doesn't bode well for how the Magi Market's about to go. In about a couple hours here. So, woohoo! Not looking forward to that. How are you, Dusty? Are you... How's it going? It's going. I played exactly one time this weekend, and I was doing it on my Switch, so it was a terrible time. And so then I stopped doing it because I forgot. I completely forgot that it ends today and not like tomorrow night. So I thought, oh, well, I'll have Monday and I'll have Tuesday. Nope, I just have today. Because it ends basically tonight at 2 a.m., roughly. Probably midnight for me. So, woohoo! Are you currently online, Dusty? Are you currently in a party? I could use a party if anyone's online. I got a random friend request. Interesting. Yeah, Silver's online. You loading in now? Yes. Better hurry, you don't want to be late. You've got a little bit over 2 in-game hours to get into the Magi Market. So, like, 5 minutes? Maybe. So, like I said, I did play while we were offline, and I normally try not to do that. But I spent all my tickets, and now I only have 3 left. Rip. But I did manage to get a hop-along puff, a melon bun, a peach cake. Oh, hello, person that I don't know. I don't know who that is. I'm not gonna do that. And then, of course, they gifted me things, so I ended up with the Fall Flutter Fox, yet another Spring Flutter Fox, and I managed to get some tokens. One from them and one from just randomly getting it from buying a bunch of stuff. So I ended up with 2 more little carrots, unfortunately. I didn't get the snail or the frog or anything that I wanted, so I'm a little bummed about it. It's okay, I have what I want, I'm pretty sure. Fair enough. Open my potato pod. I got Dandy the Pretty Pod. Aw, cute. It turns out that I already had a Chaapas pop that was starred, so I can put that out. And of course I have all the taiyakis and a stinky tofu. So I've got quite a bit of the starred food already, but that is our goal, is to try to get at least one of everything in a starred version. Hydrate already, my goodness. It is in fact stream time. Welcome in, welcome in. My party invite expired. I guess I could just randomly join people, but Dusty, join my party. I get the points whether you're in or not. I think the server I'm in is probably full, but I'll still get points and you'll still get points if you make it to the Magi Market. Now, the only one you really need to be in a party for is Choppa Chase. So for that, you've got quite a bit, or quite a few more minutes. So I don't know why my brain was like, no, fit is the word you want. Just say it. And I'm like, no, brain, please. I did also work a little bit on our relationships with some of the characters. I didn't get very far. So I'm working on Ashura. I know. I'm working on Ashura. I'm working on Einar, of course. We're working on Hekla. We're working on Gina. We're so close to Gina. We're working on Kenyatta. So close there. We got Nayo. We got Reth, of course. I'm getting even closer to that cake. And then, of course, Subira and Tamala. Weirdly enough, I have Subira and Tamala, like, maxed for friendship, but I don't have, well, obviously because Subira you'd have to. But I almost rarely see Subira, and yet I've got Tamala up. I don't even like Tamala like that. I've got Tamala and Tish at basically the same level. That's weird to me. And Zeki, but, you know, he's fine. Alright, so we've got one more in-game hour. Take out effect outfit while up here it's easier for us to see. No. Oh, okay. Wow, that's maybe don't stand up there. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna be in a server with people that aren't very courteous. Alright, so somebody said, can you take off the effect outfit while you're up here? Because they're up on that thing. And they said it's easier for us to see. This person's just said no, which, fair. But the original asker responded annoying, which, kind of rude. So, of course, it's Yamama, to which they responded, ya entire being. To which the girl responded, your life, move child, bye Felicia. Okay, so we're escalating for no reason. To which the person says, ain't no way someone who uses your instead of you are, which they use the right your life, meaning belonging to you, not your with an apostrophe, which would be you are life, is gonna say child. Anyone else? Don't care, Cassidy. Tell someone that cares because they don't. Ligma. Oh, okay. So we got the really mature folks tonight. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, we just got a few more seconds till it starts, and then maybe they'll be too preoccupied to talk. Honestly, I don't really care when people do stuff like that, but it's like, you know, the best thing you could do is just say nothing. That's the most effective thing. Like, you could just say nothing. Alright, ready? Dusty, if you're not in one of these fairgrounds, then you're not going to get to play Papa Chappa. I apologize to you for your sadness. Send my sympathies. That's actually what I meant to say, not apologize, because it's not my fault you missed it. I tell y'all, at the 45-minute mark, you gotta start making your way to one of these fairgrounds. That's the only way you'll catch it. Wah! That one went past my head. I thought the people around me were aiming towards, like, where my balloons are, so I wasn't really, like, pressed about any that were near my face, but apparently not. Apparently I am the one responsible for these over here. Which is cool. I know when I stand on those docks, I usually end up hitting the ones over here, so. Oh, I see one of the big ones, but I don't think I'm hitting him. Oh, I got him! Haha! Nice! I did manage to get my 100th boss Chappa balloon when I was running around shooting these on my own. But since I was playing on my Switch, it's kind of hard to do any of this stuff. I would say that this is definitely easier than Chaapas, but they're both very bugged out, and stuff would disappear when I thought it was just now arriving. So I would lose out on a bunch of balloons, and it just wasn't a fun time for me. So, honestly, the only way I knew I was hitting something on the Switch is that my ticket counter would go up. I guess it's over there for you. But yeah. Somebody did something. Oh, that's the noise that the boss Chaapas makes. Oh. You know, I never noticed it before. Oh. One. No. Come on. Please. Oh, there they go. Alright, so we ended up with 662 tickets. Yay! That's enough to buy a couple things. Alright, cool. Everybody stopped talking because we were doing stuff. Fantastic. Alright, hi Zeki. I've been trying to keep all 4 of my ears to the ground, and I found out an interesting little secret. Rumor has it that the boss of the Adders is actually a Majiri, one high up in the government at that. I always knew those aristocratic pricks were talking out of both sides of their mouth. Heck, they probably only outlawed magic so they could control the supply and sell it for more. Oh. It's a good theory. It's a very good theory. No, what's an item you want, Zeki? Heard you don't mind getting your hands dirty. Literally, with dirt. You find any gold ore while mining, do me a favor and send it my way, kid. Will do. Alright, so I still have not acquired the Tanghulu in a start form, so nope. 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 Ah, still. Dang. I wish you could sell them, but I guess it's great for a quick bout of focus. Dang. Alright. Do check in on my Gina from time to time. Tell me, do you know of your oneness? No. Then you have not found it. Once you find your oneness, you will know. Good to know. I guess we should ask Hecla what she wants. Hecla, what do you want this week? I often tell Gina not to indulge her desire to consume sweets, but spoiling her a little can't hurt, can it? I would very much like to make her a cake, but alas, if only I had the time. That's what she wanted last week. Too bad well, I think I sold the other ones. I hope I stored them, but I think I sold them. Flirt. I forgot to sleep last night. Hecla gave me such a talking to. Should I sleep over to remind you? Oh, well, if you find yourself out this way, I wouldn't mind the company, especially if it's yours. Woo! Pinned again! Do you ever get lonely? I'm lonely now. Well, if you want, you could always come spend some time here with me and Hecla. I love Hecla's company, but sometimes it's nice to talk to someone who isn't hardwired to like me. Interesting. Interesting. Wrath. He likes me more than soup. Gasp. He said it before, but I still like it. Just finished my last delivery for the night. It's safer if you don't know what it was. It wasn't that interesting anyway. Not as cool as the photomotomaton I delivered once. It was this wild flow-powered device that let you take pictures that moved, and it had sound. Oh, a video thing. I think it would have been nice to have one growing up. Tish was so young and missed our parents so much after they passed. Having some of those moving pictures might have helped her. Like she could have remembered their voices. Oh. Tish has got a real sweet tooth, but what she loves more than anything else is celebration cake. That's another cake I have to make. I once watched her eat a whole cake in a single sitting. It was amazing. Oh, we make him feel less terrible. Hi, Kenyatta. Hopefully you have something interesting to say. I'm so bored. My mom would flip if she saw us right now. Is that why you like me? Nah, honestly, her reaction's getting a little old. This isn't just a fling, you know? I mean, if it is, that's cool. Just let me know. I'm looking for leather if you get any. I want to hire Gel to make me a new jacket. How about these chocolates? I'd say I'm not that into gifts, but I am. Especially when they come from you. Nice. That helped my hearts go up. With her. Let's see. We still need Einar to go way up. Kenyatta's getting closer. and Nio, of course. But I have a starred banh mi. Nice! And a veggie bow. Heck yeah! You just got them? Nice! I would like to get the halo halo and the tanghulu still. I have the hopalong puff, the melon bum, the peach cake. I have the rolled ice cream. I don't have the sweet bun. And of course I don't have tanghulu, which is the one I really want. And then from Reth, I think all I have of his is the stinky tofu. Yeah, only thing I have from him is stinky tofu. So I thought about getting the corn dogs, but I don't know where I'd put them. Because most of my decor is desserts, so that's why I'm focusing on Dalela. Ooh, 2 people are in my spot. This person's cool looking. Let's hang out with them. Or not. Ooh. I guess we'll stay with this person. There's quite a few people, like, hanging out, and I don't know where to go. I just want a bunch of foods, no matter what they are, for my kitchen and dining room. Nice. I hope when the trading system opens up, we're able to trade things like that. And it would be nice if the food items cost maybe a little less, so that you could buy, you know, 5, 6, 7 of them. So, or if they introduce the ability to buy a starred one for a specific price, rather than have it be like a possibility thing. Wow. I'm gonna have a lot of competition for Chaapas because everybody's in a spot where they spawn, pretty much. Me and this person aren't really. She's kind of more where they spawn, but I like to be able to see them, so I like to stay back a little bit. But yeah, it looks like every single person on my server is hopping about. So that person's literally hopping about, which is very fun. So, but yeah, is there like a specific type of food that you're going for, or are you doing more like I guess it was Poe that did it, like a pantry that just has a bunch of different kinds of foods? Because like I said, I'm mostly going for desserts. So Tanghulu and Halo Halo would be, I think it's Halo Halo. Isn't that what it was called? Shoot, now I don't know. But the Tanghulu would be nice. That cracked glaze, cracked sugar glaze. Good stuff. It's really hard on your teeth, though. I thought it would be more chewy. Oh, just literally everything, no matter what. Are you gonna do that with non-fairground food too? You can do that with like regular food that you can cook? Because I can help. I can definitely help with regular food. I was debating on playing this again tomorrow, but since the Magi Market's going to be closed, it would just be running around doing stuff that I don't do when the Magi Market's open. Hi! Hello, Cube. What are you up to, Cube? We're just waiting for the Choppa Chase to start. It should start any second. Sparkle, 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 sparkle. You're also trying to do... Oh, yeah, bundles. Those are pretty important. What I ended up doing is I finished off the first bundle and then went for the others rather than trying to do like all of one type. So 2, 1. Wow, there's like 7 people up here all of a sudden. That's not fun. Oh, if I'd stayed back, I could have got that guy. Yikes. Well, more people catching him means that our whole group will get more points, maybe. But would be nice. Sure would be nice. Every time I end up here, I always end up catching less, so I'm hopeful that I'll be able to catch some, but I'm not anticipating that I will. Alright, I got one. I am probably going to end up with about 6 or 7 at most. But we'll see. Ugh, hearing them just disappear as I'm running up on them is disheartening. Now I'm thinking I'll be lucky if I get 6 or 7. I would ask how Dusty's server's doing, but we always ask at the end. Cause, oh. Now let me get him. Yay! It would be very funny if I could just grab one and hold on to him. Like, just because I could. When the Magi Market first came out, people were able to get them at such a rate that you could do things like that. And I definitely wish that I had known that the food items were a possibility of having a gold star, because I for sure would have bought more of them. Oh, that's a glitched one. I for sure would have bought more of them in the first place. Like when the stuff was still all gold, I for sure would have bought just an absolute ton of them. Trying to get the starred ones. Wow. I only made it to 5, and now 6, so that's cool. I don't think I'm gonna get more than that, though. I feel like I'm probably gonna tap out before I get to 10, unfortunately. Which is a shame, but aha! I got another one. I also noticed that when I was playing on my Switch, the time on the Choppa Chase started directly at 12, but when I play on my PC, it starts a few minutes after 12. So I don't know if they just do that because the timing is different between the two devices, or if it just was a weird day. I think that's the glitched one, so I'm gonna leave him alone. Why is there even a glitched Choppa? That's the real question. Also, that guy looks like Kurogiri from My Hero Academia. I'm just gonna say it. I don't know if anybody else is saying it, but I'm saying it. Got him. Yeah, I got 9. Woo! Am I gonna get number 10? Let's find out together. I'd have to get him in the next 30 seconds, which is not an easy feat, I don't think. Next time I should definitely go wait in the spot that I want, because ending up here, of course, has hindered me quite a bit. So, but I had already guessed that it was going to, so I wasn't surprised. Not that I get too much more when I'm down in my regular spot, but I could have at least had, you know, 11, 12 maybe. Alright, and we already know we're not going to get any more, so there we go. Nice. There is, of course, a group bonus, so I was kind of banking on that as well. So we got 430 tickets, which means we can afford 2 more Tanghulus. Star. Yay! We got a star one! Except now all I can afford is this sweet roll. Oh, I can afford 2 sweet rolls. Nice. Star. Yay! Look at my luck. We manifested those stars into existence. Okay, so the only thing out of Delilah's sweet treats that I'm missing is the Halo Halo. Heck, yeah. Yes, Dusty. You said Cece. What? What'd I do? Were we in different servers? I mean, I know we were in different servers, but were we in the same server and I didn't know? You got to start Tanghula for on the first try? What? It took me like 7 tries. See, I had these 4, but I had some more already. Ugh, lucky duck. That's really cool. That means you get to save your tickets and spend them on something else. Unfortunately, the next thing that I need is a 500 ticket item, so I may not get it before the end of this one. Because if I'm getting... You're a wizard. I mean, probably. A hairy wizard? A wizard Harry? Who knows? But yeah, if I'm getting an average of like 400 to 600 tickets per game, then I might be able to afford like one or two. So it's cool, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it successfully. But now we know that the only thing we need is that final piece. I'm gonna take the ice cream off the table though. So ice cream's coming off the table, and everything else. Ooh, look at that. It's a nice little presentation for it. Everything else is going on this bench here. Basically, I want to make a collection of sweets. What I may end up doing is I may end up using these as the things that are outside of my gazebo instead of the stuff I have out there. But we'll see. I would absolutely love to have several of these little hop-along puffs, but probably not going to happen, unfortunately. Can you imagine if I just had like 5 or 6 of them? Also, why are they sitting so weird? Oh, because it's the box. And you... Okay. You're supposed to have the... Why is it doing that? Okay, that's weird. It's supposed to sit in the box with the paper behind it. Got it. Okay. I thought I was doing something wrong, but no, apparently that's just how it is. Precisely. Excellent. Alright, let's put that one there. And I've got more ice cream. So that's the other thing I need, is I need to make a freezer or buy a freezer. I don't know. So that I can put my ice cream treats in it. Because some of the stuff needs to not be in the open. And now what do I do with the stinky tofu? I guess I could keep this stuff the same, since it's all like snack foods and stuff like that. So I could put my stinky tofu out here. So, like that. Yeah. I really like this area. I debated getting the big industrial rug, but I like the pattern that it makes. Does that make sense? I don't know. And then as for my taiyakis, I don't know what I'm gonna do with those bad boys. How did those sit? That's the real question. I could put them all over here, but no, they're the same kind of packaging. Ugh. I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, can I fit them all right here? The real question is, do I have them all? Because I honestly don't know. I feel like I do. I feel like I would have bought them all if I could buy them. But the game may have just gifted them all to me, so I don't know. Ugh, it's sticking over the side a little bit. Alright, let's scooch these bad boys in together a little bit. Oh, that's not the right spot. Trying to line them up a little bit better. It's not going very well. This would be easier if I stood on the counter, but I don't want to. Ah. Yeah, it looks pretty well lined up. Sure, why not? Nice. Alright, let's see what's in our things. I got carrot seeds, spice sprouts, fireworks, and more fireworks. Heck yeah. Not as good as I was predicting, but that's okay. And then we got our potato pod, who is a different one than we had before. Always a nice time. Boop. Hooray! We got some more carrots, which I don't need, because I already had the carrot. I got 2 more carrots. How crazy is that? And then I finally got the autumn one, which I've been asking about since they introduced housing in the first place. And I'm realizing that I didn't really make the circle very well. It's gonna fight me on this, I bet. Oh, I think he can fit one more. But I have so many of the spring guy. I mean, I've got 2 already. I don't need a third. I don't know. I've got 2 of the leafies and 2 of the springs, so I could pick up one of each of those and just keep the original guys together. But now I've got winter, spring, summer, and fall, plus leafy. I wonder what they'll add next. I don't know. Oh, right, there's stuff upstairs. I could kind of disperse them around the yard, or I could put them in the put them in the campgrounds. But I don't think I will. Boop, 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 boop. It took me 17 Tanghulus, for the record. I thought it took me less than that. It took me 17. It took me 17 Tanghulus, 9 ice creams, 4 peach cakes, 8 buns, and 7 puffs to get the starred version. It only took me 2 sweet rolls and like 2 Chaapas Pops, which is very funny to me. I think I got the Chaapas Pops when it was still for cash. I don't think I got it anytime before then, so. Also, sandwich for me. Asian made me a sandwich and I put it in my inventory. Let's see, what else do I need? I have plenty of macaroons. Right, the cakes. Everybody wants cake this week for some reason. I have 1. Ooh, I must have sold the others. Yikes, okay. So I'll have to make some more celebration cake. I think I'll keep the takeout in here. I don't know what else to do. 17. You really are a wizard. You got all of them first or second try. Ugh, Dusty, don't tell me that. Hi, Anna. Welcome in. Hopefully, Aw, thank you. That was so sweet of you. I'm hoping that my connectivity issues from the other day are resolved and or will not happen again, because that was a lot. Also, look at this staircase. Isn't it neat? I made some stairs for my upstairs so we could get down into this. And now I can work on the crafting of this area while I wait for the time to run out. Seems better to you? Okay, good. Alright. Now I was gonna make something for up here. I don't remember which thing I was gonna do. What do you think my collection's complete? Yes. Time running out. So we have to go to the Magi Market every 12 in-game hours, which is basically an hour in real world. So I have an hour to decorate, then we go to the Magi Market, then I have another hour, so on and so forth. Oh, it's almost time for more stuff. But I've got some trees that are ready. Woo, tree. I can go put them in my campgrounds. Yeah. So the Magi Market is ending for October tonight, or today if it's past yesterday for y'all. But it will be back in November. So it's going to come back every single month, and I think it's going to be the first week of every month. So that's pretty cool. You don't know where to put your arch. Not that it helps, but mine is here in my campground. I'm using it as an entryway. You could use it as an entryway for somewhere on your plot or wherever you like. And it does light up. So, and it's big. I thought about putting more than one out, but I would have to do a pathway. You missed the whole thing again. That's okay. I mean, like I said, to be fair, it is going to come back every single month. It's supposed to be the first week of every month, or maybe the second week. I think it's the second week, actually, because it was the 8th till tomorrow, essentially. So it is going to come back. You'll have time next time. Faux show. Stick that bad boy in there. Oh yeah, I was right. These are going to be great. Because the idea is that they're filling in the spots so that it looks more like a forest. So, trying to just hide some of the gaps. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Not especially a plushie hoarder in game. I am in real life. Nice. That's kind of the only reason to do the Magi Markets for me, is I want the collectibles. Of course, there's the plushies that you get from playing um, the slot machine, essentially. You have a chance to get one of several. And then there's the plushies that you can get for literally anything else to do with Zeki and the Magic Market. But there's also food items. If you're a collector of, like, you want to decorate your house with food items, that for me has been difficult, but Dusty's been having great luck with it. So your experience may vary. For example, it took me 17 tries to get a starred one of the Tanghulu, and it took Dusty one time. But you should be able to be rewarded with some tickets, and they should be giving you an Autumn Flutterfox plush. They sent them all out to everybody, as well as another potato pod. I got Dandy, the pretty pod. I did end up with so many carrots. Just fine, but it's not what I wanted. What did I get in the mail? Is it from Gina? It's from Gina! Hey, so I know it was kind of weird how I just ran off after I gave you my pin. It's just, you see, Hecla's been really clingy since I started to hang out with you, and I just want to spend some time just the two of us, but I'm afraid I'll hurt her feelings, and I don't know what to do. I'm sorry to bother you with this letter. Pretend I didn't say anything. Oh. No, I'm not going to pretend. I'm going to figure out where that quest is going to go. I'm assuming we have to talk to Hecla or something. But what I was going to do is I was going to go look at somewhere like Palkia, if Suze has it up. I don't know if she does, because it just, started. Oh, it says event. Oh, events ends in 6 days. That's what it is. I'm actually going to put my campground up for the first time and see if people like it. I don't know if they will, but, maybe. Let's see. I still haven't bought any of these. I did buy all of these. I don't have any of those. At some point I'll need to buy the nameplates. That day is not today. Maybe this one. Maybe that one. Maybe this one. I don't know. Maybe I'll just wait till I have enough to buy all of them, and then I'll buy them. Because we still haven't picked one. Okay, I'll see you in a little bit. We still haven't picked one. Like, I've got the collections, and I don't have a lot of them, but I have a few, and I haven't been using them. I mean, I don't know what would be best. I mean, this one goes with our outfit, but so does that one. I don't know. This one makes the most sense, but I think I want this one. So I need to do quite a bit of house tours to be able to get this one. I think it's like 10,000 or something. It's some crazy number. Oops. There it is. Let's see. Heartwarming hero. Oh, it's only 3,000. JK. And I'm at 348. I got a ways to go. Now, what I could do is I could just speed through these and just knock out 3,000 of them. But I'm not going to do that because that would be boring. What I am going to do is I'm going to see if Suze put her house up. Suze Rain. Daydreamer. I don't think that's her name. Nope. Either it's not her name on here or she hasn't put it up. Which is fine. She may not have put it up yet. Also, it's showing me what that would look like, and I don't have it yet. I should remove it. Not owned. Okay. Since we don't have that available, we're gonna have to wing it. Which is fine. My hair looked gray for a second. Wild. Okay. There is... What was it called? It was some kind of... like, table or shelf or dresser. something. Maybe it was the Kilima. It was either Homestead or Kilima. Those are usually the ones I end up gravitating towards. So what we're doing now is we're basically creating a bar. I thought about using the sheet cabinet like we did downstairs, but I feel like it'll be too fancy for the vibe that we're going for. So, oh, it's Night Dreamer, not Daydreamer. Thank you so much. Lurk. Okay, it's Night Dreamer. Oh, pff, you both told me that. Yikes. Enjoy your lurk. I'm a goofy goober, and I will go look in a second. Cozy ladder. I'm just kidding. I could definitely type in Kilima or Homestead, but no. Let's see. Floatsome, 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 floatsome. So much floatsome. I like how it's a little hand-drawn instead of like what it would actually look like in game. Goofy gooba! Yeah. Accurate. Alright. Homestead. 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 Is it Homestead? Is it Homestead? Yeah, there's a floor cabinet. Could be that. I don't think it's the large dresser. I think it's the floor cabinet. Maybe. It might be the floor cabinet. Because what I'm looking for is something that you can put two next to each other, basically. Let's see. Because what I don't want to do is I don't want to have to glitch anything together. But, I mean, you know. Like, I could use this as a table in the back. I wouldn't necessarily have to, you know, do anything special to it. Alright, so it could be that one. That goes on the wall. I'll probably need some kind of prep sink. So I should keep that in mind. And what I'm going for is a rustic look, so I don't know, other than the Kilima Inn stuff, what I could use to make the whole area look about the same. But there's not really like a bar top, you know? So that makes it a little harder. Let's see. Okay. Kilima doesn't... Let's try Killy. Let's try looking at just the Kilima set. Even though I said I didn't want to limit myself that way, we're going to do it anyway. Yeah, okay. So there's not really a lot of furniture in the Kilima set, so it must have been the Homestead stuff. So let me see if I have one. I don't think I do. I think I've already used it somewhere. But I want to make sure. Let's see. Homestead. Dining table. Small bench. Coffee table. Okay, I'm not seeing it. I do see a pantry, which is cool. Alright. Homestead. Home. Alright. We are going to make a... something. No. Getting distracted. Okay, let's do a floor cabinet. Let's do a dresser. And let's do a sideboard. So I think a lot of the Homestead stuff is actually in my bedroom. So I feel like that's where it ended up. So I think this is the stuff I was looking for. So I'm not gonna fret too much about it. I'll probably do 2 of these, but for now, we'll leave it on. For now, I'll just stick it there. Because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to balance it with this not being flat. So I may have to put something there for it to stand on. But we'll see. Alright, so which one was it? Was it this one? Or was it this one? Oh, it was definitely the first one. Which is a shame because this... No, that's about the height I need. Okay. Alright, dresser, you lose. I need so many floor cabinets. We're gonna stick this one here, and I'm gonna make like a bunch more. Because I need an entrance, so I gotta leave at least one off. Let's see. 2, 3, at least 3. So let's go back. Floor cabinet. Boop, boop, boop. I'll make 4, just in case. Now I could do what everybody else is doing and like glitch them together and things like that, but I don't think I need to. I think if yeah, see, if I just turn off the grid, I can put them up against each other, and then it's good. So, yeah, easy peasy. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Now, I want to do a pretty decent job. I'm also going to put chairs on the other side, so I may move it back. But I wanted to see what kind of space I'd be working with here. Because I need one on the end, and I need to be able to walk through here. So let's put this here, because I can walk through that. And then we'll put this here. Oh, that's not the right spot. To move it over. That's okay. We'll move everything over. Alright, so this is where we're starting. Boop, and boop, and hopefully you won't see too much of it, like, open. I don't think you'll see any of it, but hopefully you won't see too much of it from the other side. If anybody wants to come over and look at it, that'd be cool. You're more than welcome. Do I put it here? She can't really get out, so you have to put it at least a little bit of overlap. But it'd be better to have a lot of overlap and have that be that. Okay. So I'm going to make another sideboard, and then I'll think about that industrial sink. Now, we may recolor these items. The idea is just to kind of lay out how we want it to look. And if we want to recolor them, cool. If we like the color that they are, which I'm okay with them, we may just leave them this color, honestly. All right. Why is this back on? Stop. Cease and desist. Okay. So that's going to be a problem. So the fact that it can't go right here kind of messes up my flow a little bit. But honestly, I just have to stick these two together and it'll be good. No, they're not quite together. Okay. If anybody else comes to judge me, they're going to see that gap and they're going to judge me. Wow. It's still not lined up. Whatever. It's fine. Cool. Alright. Now I know I made some chairs. I'm going to go with stool. I have exactly 1 end stool. Let's check them out. Can I actually sit on this thing? I mean, if you were actually sitting on it, it would probably be the right height, but I'm less sure now that I'm looking at it. Sit. Not that my character wants to sit properly on this chair, but it's fine. Yeah, see, sitting on top of this puts you at the height of the thing. Oh. Had you on mute, but I assumed you couldn't find Suze. I haven't gone back to look, I'm sorry. Hug. Here's a hug for you. I was, having trouble with my, glider, apparently. I'm gliding on air. Now, I don't think that there's a taller thing, but if there is, I haven't found it yet. So. Suzerain Night Dreamer. Okay. The gliders is bugged. Oh, okay. Alright, did I spell that right? Suzerain. Nope, I forgot the Z again. Okay. Ain Night Dreamer. Okay. That's what I'm thinking, is she may not have it up yet. She may not need any of the nameplates this week. But I don't know. Yeah, very fun to find that I was gliding on air. I like it aesthetically, and it works if I'm not sitting, but I'm wondering if there's a better stool. Like maybe the homestead stool instead? Or the log cabin stool? Like a shorter stool? She has all of them. I think she does too. But I think she made her bar top out of builder stuff. So, trying to see what would be better. Alright. Why is it not? Okay, whatever. And then there's this one. Are they all the same height? Okay, these are a little bit shorter. But they're not quite the vibe. Not that there's really a vibe up here, considering that I don't have any lights or anything, but... I don't know. I wish this top was green. I wish the top of that was green just like these ones. But it's not. Where's my bod bench? I think it's downstairs. I may have to grab the mod bench and bring it upstairs. Oh, I can't recolor it. Got it. Got it. Okay. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. She is using those blocks for everything. Did you see her rickroll? I did. I did. It was pretty funny. Put that away. Huh. So the question is, do I make a bunch of the Kilima Inn stool? Or do I switch it up and go with the Homestead stool? So I don't know which one I liked better. Vibe-wise, I think I like the inn stool, but... Did you see a painting of Jill on your wall downstairs? Yes, technically. When you get their relationships up, you get a painting of them. So, like, I have one of Hassian. I have one of Jill. I have one of Hodari. And, of course, I have one of Wrath. Oh. I was like, what is happening? Apparently you can open that. Oh, boy. Yep. I'm filling my room with all the beloveds. You like number one? Okay. Oh boy, oh boy. Yep. Okay. So I have to decide, do I like the stool or do I like the other one better? And can I put a rug right where that stuff is? So let's see if I've got any runners that could fit there. Runner. Oh, maybe. Homestruck, Ravenwood, Dragontime, maybe Homestead, maybe Industrial. It looks very bar-like. That's true. Can I put a runner up here? I can put a runner up here, but it's not long enough. I'm sure the other one's not going to be any longer. It's kind of longer. I'll probably put this one on the other side because it's like where they stand and stuff. So it looks like a wet rug. How do I describe that? Kilima Inn looks the fanciest, but it's kind of high. Then again, you won't sit there anyway. Of the two stools, I prefer the left one. Okay. But we all agree that the inn stool is the best. So, if that's the case, no biggie. I just need to go... Oops. I gotta go pick up some more fabric. Which is A-okay. Runner. Agreed. Okay. Grab that. Alright, so I'm also going to put these down. I'll probably just scooch it like this. I don't want it to hang too far over, but I also don't want it to, you know. Oh, come on. I can't have it sit on top of itself. That's so mean. So mean. Just let me put it on top of itself a little bit. I really wish I could stack them, but I don't want to glitch them together, so... Why was it not letting me? Is it that? Is it literally that? Is that the problem? Rugs are nasty in a bar? Oh yeah, that's true. I guess I could get rid of them. I could put them up here, like by the chairs where people are gonna like sit, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if they'd be better like where people are sitting or if it would be better to just not have them. I think it'd be better. Imagine all the beautiful something. That's true. That's true. I like the idea of having it the industrial ones behind the bar because they kind of look like standing mats, you know? And then I'm gonna put like glasses and things up here. So, but I gotta get this to line up with the other one. And I don't think it's going to. So what I should probably do is just stick that one in the middle. And just stick it like right here. Well, I just want it for aesthetic purposes. So like this one looks like the kind of thing you would see behind a bar. You know, for people to stand on and be more comfortable. But adds in 1 minute? Okay. But I don't know. Because like, I've got these rugs. So I could put these rugs down. But the bathroom's right here. Which I still need to make. So I don't know. You've never seen... Really? No. Most of the places I've worked have some sort of thing for people to stand on when you're behind the bar. And the idea is that it's a little bit of cushion for your feet because you're going to be standing on them the whole time. So... Or at least that's what I've seen. Because they fully expect you to just be standing there for hours and hours and hours. You don't have those? Oh. Are your bartenders allowed to sit down? Because that might be the difference. Not in the places where you've been? Fair enough. It could also just be, like, fancier bars have it. So. Okay. I'm gonna ditch these. True. True. It would depend on your boss. Alright, I have a bellflower sink, but I don't think that's gonna work for behind a bar. But I feel like the industrial is too industrially. But that one doesn't really work. I don't know. I need at least, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe? I need a bunch of fabric. That's what I need. What? I got lost. Alright, let's go buy some fabric. Now, if I was odd, I would probably put the sink closer to the bar, but, well, not odd. Odd's the wrong word. But if I was gonna plan it out a little differently, I'd probably put the sink a little closer. I just don't necessarily want to. Depending on your hours that you work, they are mandatory to give you regular breaks anyway, where you have to be able to sit down by the law. Oh, nice. I mean, there are technically laws in place here, but it's very easy to get skipped over on breaks. Very, very easy. Especially in retail and food service. So, the mat's other purpose is to help you like not slip. So they're like anti-slip mats too. Traditionally, anyway. Let's buy some chocolates. We're probably gonna need them. And we got a lucky box. It is... Oh, garden variety sprout planter. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, cool. We're not gonna have enough time to get back and make a bunch of stuff and then run to the Magi Market. So I'm gonna run around doing relationship stuff real quick. Oops, a wrong button. It's easy here, but they get oh, because they get shut down for it. That makes sense. Hi, Subira. I didn't mean to barge in here. You have a peculiar look in your eye today. I was trying to think of a good line, but I got nothing. Well, I enjoy your wit. It's not the only thing I like about you, Cece. She likes me. Have some. Oh, I can give her the sprout planter? I can give her the sprout planter. I can give her somebody else's pin. Well, that's dangerous. How thoughtful. I will keep these with the rest of the, evidence. Yes, evidence. Find fish to be fascinating creatures. I will take an enchanted pupfish. Interesting. Welcome back, Dusty. The other end of that is that personnel is more willing to work harder and skip breaks for the bosses. True. True. Alright, it is 5 p.m. in game. Apparently, you can give people furniture. Weird. Who else do I need to woo? I already forgot. Tish for sure, but I gotta go talk to Gina about her quest, and that's not gonna happen right this second. And it's about time to start making our way to the Magi Market. Flirt. You're here, yay! That's my line. Well, we'll just have to share it, won't we? What do you want? Sundrop lilies. Amazing. How about chocolates instead? Wow, you know what a big fan of sweets I am. Every time I eat one, I'll think of you. Wow, chatting with me is better than pie. Not to brag, but chatting with me is better than pie. Alright, so with Tish, we are closer, but still not quite there. Let's flirt with Kenyatta, because we probably won't flirt with her again until after time. Are you here to do anything for you? It's weird. I kind of believe you. Aw, you agree? Oh. Alright. Let's get to the Magi Market. What you doing, Dusty? Come on, Dusty. Let's go. I can see that you're in my server. Where are you going? Dusty? Where are you? Dusty, what are you doing? Going to the Magi Market. Let's go. I'm waiting on you. Let's go together. It's Magi Market time. 45-minute mark. I always say that. It gives you a little bit of time to shop beforehand and to talk to any of the characters that are in the market. So like Reth, Hassian, Kenyatta, etc., etc. Technically Gina and Hecla too. So, by the way, if you ever need wigs for your cosplays, I highly recommend Temu. I just got my second, third, and fourth one from them, and they are so good and affordable. Nice. Little. What are you doing, Dusty? Oh, did we not end up in the same one again? Oh, Dusty. What happened? Where's Dusty? Join his server. I'm gonna make it happen. Come on. Aw. I wanted to join your server. Can you join my server? Can we be on the same server? Did it work? I don't think it worked. Aw. Okay. Ooh, we got mail. Probably from Zeki. They clearly haven't fixed that, no. I think part of it is because so many people are trying to go into the Magi Market that it causes issues. Because we've only successfully been able to do it a couple of times. So. Boo. But see, I can shop before people get here. Even though I only have 7 tickets, so I can't actually shop. But still. All we are looking for is the hollow hollow. So I just have to get a lot of repetition of 500. I have a lot of tickets to get. Only got that to work if we went to the market ridiculously early. I've had it happen where we go at the like 6 o'clock mark-ish, or the 45-minute mark, and it works, but only if we zone in at the zone line together, pretty much. And even then, it was like a slim chance. Like 2 of the 3 of us got in. Weird stuff. But also, look at this ice cream! I want it. I want it. Ice cream. See, I want to be able to stack my buns like she did. And also, she's selling crepes. Why can't I buy crepes? Why are crepes not an option? I would totally buy crepes. 2 to 3 hours in-game. Oh, you mean like before the market even opens. That's fair. I didn't think of that. There's Eloisa. There's Zeki. Hello, Zeki. Pick the right booth to spend your tickets at. Me and Najuma's mom used to work together. Maybe I should drop by the Remembrance Garden sometime. Catch her up on things. Heard you don't mind getting your hands dirty, literally. Give me some ore. Yeah, that might be my best bet next time. Oh, hey, Reth. You're surrounded by girls! Amazing. Pretend I just said something poetic. No. Long day done, and a whole night still ahead. Sometimes I wonder how much easier life could have been. What if my parents were cooks? No straying from my path. What if Tish wasn't sick? No cartel debts. So when you really think about it, I am the hardest worker in all of Kilima. Take that, Ashura! I think it's Ashura, actually. But... ugh. I don't care about my reputation, bro. Don't care. So you got 3 wigs, a long wavy brown one, a long wavy pastel pink and blue one. Ooh, a baseball cap with the hair underneath it. Very nice. That's really cool. Oh, I forgot about the ice cream mochi. I forgot about the ice cream mochi, chat. Please. Oh, but what do I want more? Do I want the ice cream mochi more, or do I want the tanghulu more? Or the hollow hollow more? Probably the hollow hollow. The cap is going to be my go-to. It's also less long, so it's easier to work with. Nice! You need to start cosplaying. It sounds fun. Yes. I like cosplaying. It's a lot of fun, and it allows me to kind of just have Halloween happen at any time. So... speaking of Halloween, I'm going to be dressing up with my dog for Halloween. But it will be for a party, so it won't be necessarily live on stream. I may still go ahead and wear the outfit on stream, although it'll depend on how well it works, because if it doesn't work out very well, then I'll wear something else. But I do want to start cosplaying again when I stream. I just haven't done it in a while because I have basically gotten off of work and gone straight into streaming way too many times. Wow, this person's gonna stand on my head. Hate that. There's so many things you could be doing instead of standing on my head. Ooh, there's already a boss Chaapas? Aha, I got it. Nice. Oh my god, stop standing on me, y'all. That's so rude. I would never stand on another person. That's so rude. But also, you have to make sure you get at least a couple balloons. Otherwise, I don't think you get the like points for participating. Nice. I don't know if that's the noise that it makes when it appears or the noise it makes when it pops. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea. There's actually a lot of them going loose over there because nobody's standing over there. They're all standing like right here for some reason. And I can't see around these people, so it's Kind of a pain in the butt. Why would they stand here? Why couldn't they stand over there? She's got a cute outfit on. I mean, it's basically mine in silver, but with a hat. But why she gotta stand here where I'm at? Why she gotta do that to me? Alright, I don't think I got points for the boss that was there. Maybe I'll get points for this boss. Yay! Woohoo! You have that hat? I think I also have that hat. I'm not 100% sure. It's cute, though. Like, her outfit's cute, but does she have to show it off by standing directly in my way? Yeah! Now, what I'm really trying to do is I'm trying to pop as many balloons as I can. So I was trying to pop a lot of the one-pointers. So I ended up with 800 tickets! Heck yeah! Oh, it was for the referral. Oh, yeah, I do think I have that, because I've got the 2 Chaapas hugging. So I'm pretty sure I've got that one. Nice! That was pretty good. There's Hecla. Hello, Hecla. Talk. What do you think Gina would like for her expiration remembrance ceremony? I thought she might like to be sent to the Vale with her favorite books. She might also like mushrooms. Good idea. I will add bright shrooms to the list of objects to prepare. Prepare? That's a long time away, hopefully. Hello, Gina. Maybe you should try talking to Hecla. Keep it down, she's gonna hear you. And no, I don't want to talk to Hecla about being too clingy. I'm all she has. Maybe if she had something else to nurture, things would be different. Like a plant? You know, maybe she might like some of those seeds and gardening tools. That might help her keep her mind off me for a bit. Okay, I could do that. You should have the Choppa glider and outfit if you got them all. I don't think I did. I think I only got some of them. I am posting up right here. Nobody's taking my spot this time. Or at least nobody's taking it before me. I would have to check my outfits. I don't know what I'm looking at. I think I only got like 2 or 3. I don't think I got all of them. But I got enough to get the plushies that are hugging each other. So, I've got that at least. Zeki's almost there. Tish has a way to go. I want this thing. Reth has a little way to go, but I need him to be nice to me. You got all of them? Nice. Tamala's here somewhere. Subira, we already gave her a gift. Nio needs a gift. Kenyatta already got a gift. Gina, of course, we're on that quest. And then this one. We have to keep working at it. Her level 5 friendship. Hecla's Einar has a way to go. And then Ashra. We have quite a bit of ways to go with some of these relationships, unfortunately. Often really early, so most people weren't playing it yet. I started during the closed beta. Me too! I just never really referred anybody. Because I was silly. I pretty much just played by myself, but most of the people that I knew that wanted to play pretty much signed up on their own around the same time that I was going to play. So I couldn't really refer anybody. And then by the time I did, I think I was only able to refer like 2 or 3 people. So, but yeah. I had a lot of friends who already knew and were gunning to play. And then a lot of them got into it and went, oh, I can't actually kill anything. It's not a real MMO. I don't want to play. And then they stopped playing. So, no need to be sorry. It was just funny. I didn't join until Poe started streaming it, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna get it. Yeah, there you go. Go, Dusty. That was the other thing, is like people would join, and then they'd be like, oh, somebody else is already, you know, referred you, darn. Well, I mean, you can, but not in the way that you can like an MMO. Like, there's no like magic spells and no boss fights and things like that. So it's not really the same. But yeah. I also ran into where people would be like, oh, I'm gonna start playing, and I would send them my referral link, and then they'd be like, oops, I already made an account. It's like, oh, okay, no biggie. No problem. No problem. So, it was pretty funny, but oh man. I can't wait for them to open trading. I don't know what it's gonna be like, but I can't wait for them to open trading. I'm excited for it. I solidly swear that I will not make a side account just to trade with myself. The temptation was there because I've done that in other MMOs. Well, I've made side characters, but I won't make side accounts just to play. If you read the description, you would have known that it wasn't going to be happening, TBH. Fair, 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 fair. Liar. Oh no, come on. I'm not a liar. I'm not gonna make side accounts, I promise. I will just be counting on all of you to help me out. Yes, you will. I won't. In order for me to make one that would be effective, I would have had to make it like prior to now so that I could be getting potato pals on it so that I could trade potato pals with myself. But I have a feeling that it's going to be one of those things where you have to be online at the same time, and that just takes too much coordination for me. We got this, Anna, with Poe and Suze. Yeah! You have like 3 of the potato heads? Nice! Which ones did you get? I'm so curious. Dusty, which ones did you get? I want to see it after this round of Choppa Chase that starts in like 2 minutes. You, Poe and Suze, I have none. Aw. I have no idea. That's okay. You should check them out. Especially because a lot of people have been getting duplicates, myself included. So, it'd be nice. You'll have to come to my plot. I will. But that means you have to go to your plot. I dropped them on the bed and never looked at them again. That's fair. Did you get the most recent one? The one that they just gave out? You have no duplicates? Oh, lucky. I have so many duplicates. I think I've got like 2 of one and 3 of another, at least. So, I'll have to come look. I don't care about the plushie stuff. That's fair. That's fair, Anna. You can just give me all your plushies. I will take them. I will take all plushies. I like the plushies. Dusty will also take plushies. And I'm sure Suze will take plushies. So, can definitely just hand them out to people. But I don't know what the trading system's going to be like. I don't know if it's going to be like oh, you can trade items for gold, or you have to trade something of equal value, or how that's going to play out. Because they haven't really explained how the trading's going to work. Also, cat, look at the... Oh, my mouse went dead for a second. Ugh, that was terrifying. Look at the cat. I love him. I really want the cat. I really want the cat. And no, I didn't get the latest one. I got Dreamlight on Steam finally, so I've been playing that to catch up to the one I was playing on Game Pass. Nice. That'd be pretty cool. Speaking of Steam, I have been debating and debating and debating and debating getting a Steam Deck, and I keep talking myself both into and out of it, but more into than out of it. So I think I may invest in one, because I looked into it and I was trying to see if maybe they were going to do any sort of like Black Friday sale or anything similar to that. And apparently historically they don't do one of those, but they do a winter sale. So a Steam Deck is basically what if Switch was a tiny computer? What if? What if laptop, but handheld? And basically it allows you to play your Steam games in a handheld form, which is pretty cool. Also, I got turned around there for a second. My mouse went out from under me. Hey, grab the Chaapas, you noodle. That person was like playing around with the Chaapas and not like grabbing it. It was kind of funny, actually. I wonder if they're on Switch. I always think that. I always think that, you know, if somebody's having issues, it's because they're on Switch. But, I don't know. Look at the ROG Ally and Lenovo Legion first. Steam Deck doesn't play all the Steam games crazily enough. ROG and Legion do. Oh. I thought about getting the ROG since obviously my laptop, as I mentioned before, I think I've only mentioned it once, so if you didn't hear it before, don't feel bad. But the laptop that I use is an Asus Republic of Gamer, or Asus ROG, ROG. That's the brand and the style of computer that I use. That's what I stream off of. That's what I play my games off of. It's a pretty powerful machine for all intents and purposes. It works pretty great. Plays games, that kind of thing. So I was heavily debating picking up the Steam Deck, and most of the reason is because all of the games I would want to play, I would own on Steam, specifically. I wouldn't have, like, my Epic games or anything, so there wouldn't be any need for me to pick up a machine that would do anything other than Steam. But if you're saying that there are still Steam games that don't always run on it, I may need to look into them a little harder, because... Wow, how did I miss 3? That's terrifying, actually. Give me this. Thank you. Wow. I ended up spinning around a lot because my trackpad is right underneath where I rest my wrist. So I was trying to mash the button, and it was like, no, you don't need that. And it's like, I do actually. I do actually need that. So I got turned around quite a lot. And of course, people are going to run all over where I normally am, and I'm going to lose out on more. I only have 7. I got more from the other end than I did from this end. This is terrible. Terrible. I'm not going to get as many. And our group's not getting as many. What's up with that? The group only has 120, and we got like 120 seconds left. Nice. Grabbed it. Make sure first that the games will actually play. Compatibility of Steam games and Steam Deck is pretty bad still. Fair enough. I thought that was like a dev thing. Like the devs had to do something specific to make them Steam Deck compatible. Because ROG Ally and Legion Go are regular Windows machines, they play anything that your laptop will. Oh, that's good to know. If I remember correctly, they're around the same price. So that may be something for me to look into. But I don't know. I'll have to do a little bit more research on it, because I have seen that some of the games that I play are definitely compatible with Steam Deck, but some of them are just like available, which apparently means that they could run, but it requires like stuff from the user instead. But we'll see. I do want to get those, and it would be specifically for personal use. It wouldn't necessarily be for any sort of like stream type related thing. It would probably be exclusively so that I could play it when I'm on my downtime, essentially. So now I say all this, but you do have to keep in mind that I also happen to have a PS5. I was very, very lucky in that I got in one of the early draws, so I've had a PS5 since they kind of came out, because it also hit around the same time that my tax refund hit, so I was able to pick one up. So I was pretty lucky in that I got one of those, and I don't use it. I use it as a glorified Roku, because I just watch videos and stuff on it. So... You got 14? Nice! It's one of the reasons you got the Lenovo. Gotcha. Perfect. I was wondering when you come slinking back. Woof woof. Oh, you know tricks. How amusing. If you see an ancient amber beetle, give. No. How about chocolate? Why, thank you. I'll gladly accept your gift, as well as the passion it implies. I guess. Alright. Wrong button. Tamala, how close are you to being in love with me? About the same as Tish. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, we can only afford 3 Hallow Hallow. Will we get lucky? No. No. Oh. Still no. Rip. You thought about getting a ROG, but I don't want a handheld better than your laptop. Okay. I got the Lenovo too because I will need a computer when I move to the States, and I can literally use this one as my main computer. Nice. My Lenovo is 10 times better than my desktop. That's the thing, is that my laptop computer is very powerful. It's very good. Um, it was worth every penny I spent on it. But I'm heavily debating if I should just stick with the Steam Deck or if I should branch out to something like the ROG or the Lenovo or something like that. It sounds like you have a lot of good experience with the Lenovo. Do you play Coral Island on there? Is that how you play it? I'm not using my desktop anymore. I quit playing a ton of my games because it's getting too old. Oh. Are you able to play those games now that you have the Lenovo? You love it? Oh, okay. Hmm. Very nice. You're not going to believe what my friends and I did last night. What did your friends and you did last night? I won't believe it till you tell me. Also, we're returning home so that we can work on some stuff. Epicness? Oh no! What happened? I'd like to know. I'd like to know what happened. Oh, my nose is so itchy. What the heck? Let's just say I have roof access to Kilima Village. Wait. What do you mean you have roof access to Kilima Village? Like you can do all of them? Coral Island plays perfectly on it. Darling, I play stuff like Enshrouded on it, which is so much heavier on your system than something like Coral Island. Oh. Huh. Are you able to... Are you able to do that on a Steam Deck, though? Like, would a Steam Deck be able to do that? Or is that like a thing I should just take as another point away from Steam Deck? The specs are insane on it. Okay. Well, I'll have to check them both out for sure. Like, I looked at the ROG, but I didn't really look at it. Um, hmm. I can get up on the roof of all the buildings in Kilima Square except for City Hall. Ooh. Possibly, but not sure. She's the parkour master. I believe you. I believe that you're the parkour master. But also, what were you doing? Why were you doing that? I ended up with some sprouts. I gotta go put them somewhere. That's really cool. I'd want to see it, but like, I don't know. I'm finishing a video on how to do it. Oh, nice. I would do the research. I spent 3 weeks on the research of the 3. Oh. See, and that's the thing, is I've spent so long on the research of just the 1 that I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get it this week, and I'm ready. And now I'm like, maybe I need to do more research. Because that's what I do. I always end up, like, really digging into one specific item, and then eventually I will buy the item or I won't buy the item. Like, there's no in between. And then now I'm like, oh man, should I get it? Should I not? What's the best option here? Don't forget to come take a look at me potato pals. Oh, I will. Also, Poe, did you just play the last Magi Market? Or did you miss it? I don't actually know. Dusty! I'm on your plot, I can see you through the wall. I can see you, Dusty! Ow. I guess it depends on what you want to do exactly. Again, I need a new gaming option. Yes. But also needed something to be able to bring with me when I move. No, someone told me it was done yesterday, so I didn't even play yesterday. See, I thought it was done tomorrow, and I was like, oh, I should play today just so I can get a little bit in before tomorrow, and I play even more tomorrow. And then I realized, no, in fact, it's done literally tonight at midnight, basically. Suze was with me, and she was on a Steam Deck. Oh, nice. For some reason, I thought Suze played on her... Oh, what you call it? Wow, you really don't have any duplicates. Lucky? How do you have all unique pals? What the heck, Dusty? Oh, she streams from her Steam Deck. Oh. I didn't know. I didn't know she streamed from it. Bruh. Zeus has Palia on her Switch too. That's what I thought. I'm a wizard. Well, clearly. You're a plushy wizard. Um, so in case anybody's wondering, I am in the market for another type of handheld. So I have a Switch already. I have the Switch OLED. It runs very good, but a lot of the games that I want to play aren't available on the Switch. They're still either in early access on Steam or they're just PC exclusive. So I've been in the market for a while to pick up some sort of like Steam Deck or something similar so that I can play my games without having to move my laptop around. Now, you might be thinking, Cece, why don't you just move the laptop? This is silly. Well, that's because I have it perched on a riser. I have my camera perched on it. I have a bunch of different cables plugged into it. And it pretty much stays stationary because moving and removing and recentering and refocusing everything is kind of a pain in the butt. And I don't like doing it. And if I had my desk laid out a little differently, or I had a second monitor that I could just put everything on, I probably would move my laptop around. But I don't want to buy a second monitor just so I can move my laptop around. So, plus, I really like playing on a controller, and I think it would be better for me if I was able to play on a controller in a space like, you know, or in the same games that I want to play. Like, I can't play Power Wash Simulator, I can't play any of those because the one on Switch for Power Wash Simulator just isn't nearly as good. I found that out first with House Flipper. So I had House Flipper on Steam and I was enjoying it. It was great. And then I picked it up on the Switch and it was absolute hot garbage. And I regretted buying it. And it was just really, really disappointing. And I've also noticed that there's a trend of me looking into games and not being able to play a demo for them. And then I buy them and I absolutely hate the game. Wish I'd never bought it. Really wish that I had, you know, the ability to return it, and I can't because it's digital. And Steam lets me do that. So there's every possibility that, like, I'll be able to play a bunch more games, which means I might be able to play more variety on the channel like I wanted to. But I might also just stall out and never buy anything and then just play the games I have already. So we'll see. We'll see. She had to install Linux on her Steam Deck in order to. Oh, that's what I wanted to avoid, and another reason why I chose the Lenovo. Oh, interesting. So that's the thing. I'm definitely gonna have to look into the games that I either already own or that I want on Steam to see if they're even Steam Deck compatible. Because if most of my library is, then great. I'll just get the Steam Deck. But if most of my library is not, I'm either going to have to get a different device or just not get a device. So, it could go either way. But some of the reasons that I really want to get a device is that I find that my dog has an easier time if I'm playing on something that's handheld, like my phone or my Switch, rather than playing on my laptop, which takes up more of my lap. And then he just prefers to be, like, right here. So it's also for his benefit, I'll admit. So, Dusty, I left your house. Suze absolutely loves her Steam Deck. I just needed something different than she did. Fair enough. I don't think I would play Palia on it, mostly because for things other than the Magi Market, I find that Palia works perfectly fine on my Switch. Like, if I want to go fishing, it works perfectly fine on my Switch. If I go hunting, it works okay. It could work better, but it's fine. If I'm just decorating, or I'm farming, or I'm just jumping in real quick, or I'm joining a cake party, or things like that, I do find that the Switch usually runs perfectly fine. Now, I am using an OLED. I am on pretty decent internet. So it's one of those things where it's like, well, is it because I have decent stuff? Or is it because the Switch is actually okay? Not great, but okay. So, I don't know. I don't have an answer to that. But all that to say that I probably wouldn't play Palia on it necessarily. So I just have to factor in other games that I do like. Such as Coral Island, Power Wash Simulator, so on and so forth. So, we'll see. There's a lot of games that came out recently, and this is what really got me thinking about it. There's a lot of games that came out recently that are only on PC right now because they're early access or they're just not migrated over. I mean, even things like Fields of Mystria. So Fields of Mystria isn't out on the Switch yet, but everybody's really hyped it up, and I've really been wanting to give it a go, and I don't feel like I could play it necessarily on stream and have a good time if it's too close to the way that Stardew Valley played. So I'm like, well, I could play it a little bit on my own, and if I like it, then I keep it, then I play it on stream. But we're already doing that with Coral Island. So I'm like, well, you know, maybe I get a game for off stream. Maybe I get a game to play when I'm not playing those games. You know, something like that. So, I hate Power Wash Sim with a controller. Oh. It's an adorable game. It's not. Oh. It's not like Stardew Valley. Good. And that's the thing. Although we played quite a bit of Stardew Valley, I wish I had gotten into it when it was, like, first popular. So, like, 2014, 15, 16. I found that because it wasn't my first of that type, I've played other games that I've enjoyed the mechanics of a lot better and that have improved on the mechanics more. And so, without modding the original game, I don't think that I'm getting as much enjoyment out of it as somebody who, like, played it back then or mods it or anything like that. So, my nose is really just itching, like, just right here on the edge. And it's really, really distracting. Sorry, y'all. I don't mean to sit here and scratch my nose the whole freaking time, but, you know. Not too much like Stardew. Like a lot of games right now, it's the same kind of game. True. But it has enough differences to be interesting. And that's the thing that I'm worried about, is because there are a couple of games that just came out that I'm really, really interested in. You have 80 mods running with Stardew? Jesus. Okay. No, thank you. I don't want to have to do that. But yeah, so I've got some games in mind. Like, I want to play Cozy Caravan. Shoot, I'm already forgetting all the names of them. I want to play Critter Cove. I want to play a new game that just came out called Amber Isle, which is basically like Critter Cove, like these are the games, but you're dinosaurs. Everybody is a dinosaur. Rather than Paleopines, where you collect the dinosaurs, you are a dinosaur. And I think that'd be a lot of fun. And I want to play games like that. But I keep, like, putting it off because I'm like, well, am I going to play this just on Steam or on stream? Or am I going to play this by myself? Am I going to do it for both? You know, what am I going to do with this game? So I think if I had some sort of handheld that allowed me to play these games offline easier, then I would probably play more games for enjoyment rather than just saving all the good times for the stream. So, I don't know. I played the Critter Cove demo and I saw Amber Isle with a cozy streamer I follow. Nice. Was really looking forward to Amber Isle for a while. But I've only really seen the demo footage that the devs put out. I actually haven't gotten a chance to watch anybody play. So I will definitely be doing that before I purchase it, because there are so many games that came out like all at once. So, but I think one of them is called Cozy Caravan. I always get the name of it mixed up, but I know Caravan's the name. So I want to pick up that one. I want to pick up Critter Cove. I want to pick up Amber Isle. I want to pick up Fields of Mystria. Like, there's so many games that are like just coming out or about to come out that I'm like, I want all these games, but I just haven't picked them up yet. There was a game that was coming out. It was like Garden Witch Life or Garden Witch Story or something like that. And I was really anticipating it, but I held off. And apparently, like, it's not good. It's apparently not worth the full price. It's real buggy. It's just not good at all. There's no tutorial. It's just a hot mess. So I'm like, oh, it's a good thing I didn't pre-order that one. Great. You're taking a snack break and you might get disconnected. Find Star Mystique on Twitch. She tries almost all new cozy games. Oh, nice. A lot of the people that I follow play Polya and things like that, so I haven't really had a chance to look at anything that just came out. I've been mostly focusing on stuff that's like been out for a while and things like that. We never bought fabric. I totally forgot. Good thing. That game is adorable, but very, very glitchy. Star is in the Discord there, and they are very much working on it. I've heard that, like, the devs have come out and said, like, hey, we're sorry, we gotta patch some stuff. But I went ahead and, like, read reviews outside of Steam, because that's what usually gets me. Like, I'll read the Steam reviews, I'll see a bunch of positives, and I'll be like, oh, I gotta buy it. And then I should have scrolled more because there's all the negatives. So I read some outside of there, because I was thinking of getting it on the Switch. Like, had it in my cart, ready to go, looked at the reviews, and it was just bomb after bomb after bomb. So I was like, okay, I'll wait. She plays Polya too, but she gets a lot of keys for either new games or even games that haven't come out yet. Nice. I highly recommend. That makes sense. There's a game that they just sent out a bunch of, like, playtest keys called Tailside that seems to be aimed at, like, VTubers and stuff. So, oh, my glider works. So I've been trying to put myself out there more as like a, hey, you know, I'm a streamer, I will stream your game, but I haven't really found games that like seem interesting enough to me for me to be like, hey, pick me. Cause like, I want to play games that I'd enjoy, but I also rely on other people to tell me because I work full time and I don't really like dig up video games in advance too often. Except for a couple. There's a couple out there that I'm like, as soon as this game offers even the smell of a beta, I'm in. So, yeah. I'll have to hopefully get in on that. Star Mystique. She is just also a really nice person. I think y'all will get along. Nice. I'll have to look her up. Thank you for that recommendation, Anna. I'm always looking for more cozy friends. I mean, I've got you guys, but we could have more friends. It'd be alright. Let's see. She needs blueberry, apple, carrot, onion, potato. Okay, so carrot, onion, potato, and then blueberry and apple from what's his butt. I think I have them, so I'm not going to buy them. And then I need so much stuff. Boop. Fabric. Beep, 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 beep. Nice. Oh yeah, no, I absolutely welcome recommendations and things like that. So I'm cool with recommendations. I'm cool with backseat gaming. We're here to hang out. So she's in Brisbane. Oh, nice. Very different time zone. I'll have to keep that in mind because she'll probably play in the middle of the night like Suze does. I always get an alert at like 4 a.m. that Suze is going live, and then by the time I get up and go to work, she's already stopped. So, unlike Poe, who was streaming for like 12 hours yesterday, I thought I'd missed her stream, and then I opened my Twitch app after it updated, and it was like, she's still streaming, and I was like, oh, I'm going to bed. That's in Australia. Oh yeah. So about the same time as Suze. Got it. Got it. Tell her hi if you catch her live. I'll tell her you sent me. Yeah. Tell her Anna sent you. I want her to know. She has different streaming hours than Suze. Oh, okay. Cool. Is Suze like in the evening where she is? Or oh, she's a full-time streamer. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense for sure. I have an apple seed and I have a blueberry seed. Heck yeah. Woohoo! I have everything I need for Hecla, except I had to sacrifice apples and blueberries. I guess it's fine. Whee! Alright, let's make some stools. Stool. Boop. Dum, dum, dum. I think I only need 4. Stu streams after work. Oh. So like the afternoon, evening? I never know what time it is where Suze is when she starts streaming, so I'm very curious. Oh, I think I do have this one good. I think I need to move them closer. Because, like, if you went to a bar and nobody was sitting in the chair, it would be kind of close. So, I need to move them closer. I don't know. Basically, nighttime for us, daytime for them. Evening mostly. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Hard for me to judge. Oh, yeah. Anna's also in a different time zone. So, like, it's 8:30 for us, and it's like 2 a.m. for her. Or 3 a.m. But still. Okay, alright, okay. Cool. Now I need cups and bottles and things like that. So let's look for a bottle. Okay, no bottle. How about cup? Nope. Glass? No. Jug? No. Central European, and yes, it is 3:27 a.m. Yikes. It's 8:27 p.m. where I am. Alright, steins, which I need more of. Bottles. Okay, let's go with bottle first. So I've got some bottles downstairs in my kitchen. I don't want the spot that they are in to look bare, so I'm gonna look at them first and see, can I take some of them. Yeah, so this stuff kind of needs to stay where it is, because it's like accoutrements and stuff. But I can use that stuff, so like the in bottle, the carafe, the thick bottle, things like that. So what I need is clay, first and foremost. I already know I'm going to need it. I already know that we probably don't have any. So let's start with that. Oh, I don't even have any clay or ceramic. Sorry, I shouldn't call it clay. Yikes. Okay. Time to mine. So what we're going to do is we're going to go say hi to Einar, give him some chocolates, woo him a little bit, and then go on a mining spree of all the clay. I should be in your time zone, CC, between February and May of next year. Woohoo! I love it. I love to hear it. 2025 is the year that Anna moves to the States. I love it. And you're coming to visit, right? I mean, not me specifically, but you're coming to visit the States next month, aren't you? Like in a couple weeks? Like not long from now, in fact? Dia de los Muertos, in fact? Please do not take the fact that I can say Dia de los Muertos as a any kind of a sign that I am bilingual, because I am not. But I don't not speak any Spanish, so take that as you will. Look. November 4th. Nice. If I were close to you, I would come visit you if you'd have me, of course. Fair enough. I would, except it's definitely not close. From where you've described, it would be many hours to get here. I was wondering if you wanted to come with me and Ani. Yes. You know, Ani really loves it when you hang out with them, and I love it when you hang out with me, too. He's so cute. Here you go. Is this for me? Chocolates. For me. I like you too, Cece. Next time I'll get you the gifts. Oh, you big softy. Very cute. But yeah, absolutely. You should all come to visit me. My apartment's tiny, but we'll manage. I bought 50 and I only needed like 8. Story of my life. Salutations, flirt. Hello, Cece. I'm ready to commence the flirtations. Great, I've got like 50 new ones. I await with anticipation and delight. Speaking with you is always an enjoyable diversion. Been looking for particularly rye. Fathead minnow. Well, too bad, you're getting chocolates. I find no value in tasty confections, as I have no sense of taste, but perhaps this gift shall make an intriguing fishing lure. Okay. No, it's like going from my west side of Europe to the complete opposite side of it. I think from east to west Texas is like 24 hours, pretty much. Without stopping? Yep. We'll do a big meetup thing in Texas and get hotel rooms. I like that plan. Have you any interest in learning of Galdurics? Yeah, the process by which new Galdurs are made. Yes. That is no good. No good at all. Power such as that should never be in the hands of someone who desires it. I wanted to learn! Man! I'm never gonna make a robot. Oh, you kneel for him, but not for me? I see how it is. I'm being jealous of people that aren't actually talking to him. Einar, how could you betray me like this? You won't teach me about robots. You don't like me. Terrible. He does like us. It's okay. We are about as east as you can get in Texas. You sure are. To be fair, though, I'm not in West Texas, so I don't know if that helps. When you first started describing where Danielle lived, I thought that's where you were talking about. Like, I thought you were saying she was in West Texas, but I've come to realize that she's about 5 or 6 hours north of me. So, because she's about 20 minutes off the Texas and Arkansas state line. Yep, Texarkana. That's actually north from where I am. So. Alright, I don't see any clay, chat. I'm thinking maybe somebody already grabbed it all. That's not good. We don't live in Texarkana, but that's where she works, yes. Nice. Yeah, I'm south of that. There was a whole hurricane here and everything. The area is called Arlatex. Oh, yeah, because it's near Louisiana, I'm sure. Good to know. Good to know. Fancy bug. Come here, fancy bug. Princess Ladybug. I'm in a habit of catching those ever since Poe stopped to catch them when we run around together. I don't know what I'm doing. But it can't be good. Because there's no clay. Oh, there's one clay. Hooray! A single clay! Yikes. I stood on the pillar where Texas, Arkansas, and Louisiana all meet. It's less than half an hour from us. Very nice. I bet that would be cool. I don't know if I could do the one where there's like 4 states that meet, but it would be neat. Wow, Chaapas. I almost went to go catch the Chaapa as if I was like gonna play Chaapa Chase. That was kind of embarrassing. Alright, so far we have found 11 clay. That's not a lot. It takes 2 to make 1 brick, so we're gonna need quite a bit. Because I think it's like 1 or 2 ceramics per thing that we want to make. So we're probably gonna need close to 100. Was that the 4-day hurricane that took out the whole towns? Yes. We did have one of those. We had a hurricane that took out power at my apartment for like a whole week. That was fun. And by fun, I mean terrible. So. But yeah, most of the city was without power for a whole week. And then we also had storms in like April or so. No, not April. May? Maybe it was May. I don't know. It was earlier this year. Where it took out power for the other sides of town for a whole week. So it's twice in one season. No power. Terrible. I think I know where you are. Cool. Oh, I think I've said it on the channel before. I spent a long time not saying it on the channel, so I think that's why I just don't come out and say, oh yeah, I'm in this town. I'm near Houston. For anybody that knows where that is. So. That's okay. I will. Most of the time I don't, and it came up because of the storms and because I was going through a lot of that stuff. So you did know it. Hooray! I was curious. When you kept saying West Texas, I thought that's because you were in West Texas, or more specifically, Danielle was in West Texas. But I realized the other day when you said more specifically where she's at, that I was like, oh, yeah, no, I'm way off. You think I'm West Texas. Got it. Let me correct that notion. But yeah, so not too far. It is a giant city, though. Fair to anyone who is curious, to anyone who may try to find out where I am, it is a very big city. Please don't. Yeah, I appreciate that. I still don't talk about it too much. Like, I don't advertise that that's where I'm at. Because, like, rule one of being online is not telling people where you live. But, because of, like, the storms and stuff, like, it's come up before. So, I don't mind admitting it on my own terms. So, I appreciate you, backing me up there. It's very sweet of you. Danielle is already terrified to have to drive there next year. It's not so bad. I promise. It's big, and it does take a long time to get one side to the other. But it's not as confusing as it may seem. Because there's a lot of major roads that go through the city, once you're on one, if you miss your exit, you just go to the next one, U-turn, and U-turn again, and then you'll be good. I promise. It seems more intimidating than it actually is. So. And I think anybody who's not subscribed is an ad space, so. Haha to them. Let's see. I'll be landing. Oh, nice! It's the closest that you can fly to directly. That actually makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna be so honest. That makes a lot of sense. And I can probably already tell which airport that would be. Because they do a lot of international flights. But yeah, that's actually really cool. It will still be a drive. It'll be quite the drive for her to come get you. But she can rest assured that there's not too much of in the city that will need to be done to actually get to that airport. So, you'll be alright. Promise. It's a straight shot. It's alright. I have flown directly to Dallas a few years ago. Apparently that's not going to be an option anymore. Huh. I didn't realize Dallas was an option previously. The more you know. Okay, I think I'm competing with somebody for clay, so I have to go elsewhere. It's the George Washington. Oh. That makes sense. Dusty, I may have to drop parties with you if you're running around here, because I won't be able to zone into a different server. I need to refresh mine. But it's almost time for Chaapas, so... Nah, we'll stay partied a little longer. I didn't get nearly as much clay as I thought I was going to. More than likely because somebody else was already out farming it. But that's okay. We can at least still go talk to Hecla. Oh, Dusty's AFK. Oh. Wild. I thought Dusty was back. I'm gonna go look at you. Flap. Found him. Flirt. Are all humans this cute? Just me, I hope. Like you even have to ask. It's just you, duh. Aha! He's on the move. Oh, I'm in ads. Yeah, that's probably more it then. Wow. Hey, you're taller than me. What the heck? You're in ads. Fair enough. Dusty's taller than me. What the heck is that? Gina has been looking at the same rock for a long time. We wanted you to have this. Implements for gardening? Is my Gina unsatisfied with the sustenance I've been providing her? It's a hobby. A hobby? What use would I have for one of those? Watching my Gina is the only thing I need. Still, it is rude to refuse a gift, and I suppose a variety of vegetation will be good for her. Thank you very much, human. Hear back from Gina and Hecla. Okay. Welcome back from ads. Dusty? Stand in front of you. What I was saying was I was gonna drop from the party so that I could switch servers, but I realized that it was almost time for the Magi Market, so I'm going to the Magi Market. They restarted 2 of them. What? What the heck? Twitch, what's up with that? Stop giving people more ads. This is why you sub to the channel. It does. It does help me. That's true. That's kind of why I went with the 3 minutes every hour thing, because, you know, it's a chunk of ads and then there's no other ads on the channel past that point. So that's kind of why I did that. But also, Magi Market. It doesn't open for another 30 in-game minutes, but still. Welcome back. Aww! Anna, thank you! Welcome to skipping the ads in the future. You'll not have to worry about ads for a month now. Aw, thank you, Anna. That was very sweet of you. Like, Dusty, you're sub now. No more ads for Dusty. Now you get to hear what I say during ad breaks. Wow, a person. That was very sweet of you. Thank you so much. But yeah, so we're gonna not have to wait through ad breaks to talk to each other. Super cool. But yeah, so all I was trying to say was that I was originally going to drop party so that I could end up in another area so I could continue mining for clay. But it took so long to find what little I did that it's time for Magi Market. So I'm here. Got a break financially a couple weeks ago, so we're all good. Aww. Well, thank you. Oop, Magi Market's opening. I saw the stuff raising. Now I can be a wizard all the time. There you go. Let's see. I guess I could, like, offer people party spots, but it doesn't affect what I get, so I'm cool not doing that. Alright, let's see. I still need to get 3 more tokens. I still need to pop another 1,000 balloons, basically. I need to catch so many more Chaapas. That one's not happening before the end of today. This one might, though. If I can get Well, it's 50. I don't know. The video is posted as a highlight to Twitch. It's on my never used YouTube and it's on TikTok. Yay! I'm offering private lessons to friends and family. Yay! I'll be looking forward to it, Poe. Did you want to party up, Poe? Are you playing? Are you ready for Magi marketing? I don't think we can end up in the same server because it's still very dumb. But, I mean, we've got room in our party. I could add you to it. Also, my friend Sarah with you. What is your friend Sarah's in-game name? Oh, you're already in a party. Oh. Gotcha. That's what you meant. I don't know who Jonah Ramirez is. Sorry, Jonathan. I don't know who you are. Hello, friend Sarah. Is this your IRL friend, Sarah? I'm all nosy and stuff. My bad. I guess I don't have to be nosy. Seki. Chat. You want in on a little secret? Yeah, the whole fire, wind, earth, air. I can tell the way you're gonna die, Mobo Jumbo. It's all Ormuduki. You do know it's all Ormuduki, right? Oh, okay. Sarah Ann. Nice. Sarah is pretty cool. She's like pie. Oh, you mean Poe. Okay. I mean, pie is pretty cool too, depending on the type. I like chocolate pie. I guess I'll talk to her. It's not a fountain at the dragon shrine. It's really a spring. Legend says it was formed from the dragon's tears. He's so in tune with Palia, her pain is his pain. Least I can do is try to eat some of that, right? Oh. Sarah is like pie. She's amazing. Bet. Why don't you leave your party and I will grab both of you in mine. Okay. I left the party. That's the person that was with you last time I caught your stream. Nice. Oh, invite me. Oh, it's full. Yay! Except. Come on, Dusty, join the party. Hurry. That's truth. That's pretty cool. I wish more of my IRL friends played Polio. That would be nice. But most of them are playing things like Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom and Valorant. So, or Assassin's Creed too, for some reason. Hi, Tamala. Blow it out. Flap. Flap. I'm not paying attention to anything she says because I don't care. I normally do, but today I don't care. Alright, it's almost time. I met her online, but we've known each other for like 5 years now. Nice! One of my very, very, very good friends, I've known for almost 10 years, and we met online. So, he's pretty cool. But you can totally break up with her and keep her portrait and pin. First, I have to get the portrait. I don't have her portrait yet. But thank you for finding out for me. I somehow missed that stream. Oh, I just saw somebody shoot off a firework. Oh, boss, boss, boss. Another boss, I see it. Oh god, why isn't it popping? There we go. Ugh, why was that so hard to pop? Alright, I need a certain number of balloons rather than a certain points, but I also need the points, so... Oh god, I can't even see my arrows anymore. This is terrible. Why are there still balloons way over there? Ugh, jeez. Another one? Jesus! I'm on the server with all the bosses! That's crazy. I am also not doing very well at popping them, so the group may get a bigger bonus than, like, I'm anticipating, because... Wow, we already have 900 points. That's insane. Just shooting arrows into the sky. It's fine. How did I miss that? That was crazy. We've seen like 5 in one go. I don't think I've ever seen that many. Wow, everybody is like on it right now. That's an insane number of balloons. What is happening? Poe, have you like started standing elsewhere like some of these people are, where they're standing on top of buildings so they can pop all these little balloons? I must have a very, very full server. That's actually what I'm thinking, is because there are so many people that it's causing just 1,500 points worth of balloons to be popped already. That's crazy. That's crazy. That means Choppa Chase is going to be a pain in the butt. But 655. All right. Y'all already know we're going to go spend that on Holo Holo. Too bad it's only going to buy us 1. All right. No. Still not a starred one. Dang it. We have Tang Hulu, we have rolled ice cream, we have the sweet roll, we have peach cake, we have melon bun, and we have the hop-along puff. But we don't have the Holo Holo. We're getting lots of balloons? Nice! Oh. Perhaps ramen will suffice. Thank you for returning my friend's old foot. He has recently come back online, and I have discussed the possibility of returning it to him. Sadly, he is currently unreachable as he is buried deeply underground. It would take many months to excavate him. But maybe someday that will change, and we can deliver the foot together. Though I don't know if that would do much good, as he is currently without legs. I love it. Maybe they up the amount of balloons because it's almost over for the month. Oh, I don't know. Maybe because more people were on, and they were, like, gunning for him because it's the last night for a while. I don't know. Tell you the truth, I got really into cooking after my parents passed away. It was just me and Tish then, and I felt I had to do my best to take care of her. You should have seen the way she smiled when I made her a bowl of my trademark soup. Honestly, working at the inn is pretty fun since everyone loves food, right? But don't tell Ashra, okay? The old man will take any excuse to give me more chores. Oh. Also possible. Yeah. Ugh, I wish he'd stop saying such sad stuff. Hope you don't realize I'm a mistake once you leave. I would never stop saying that. Chat. You can keep me company on my walk if you want. That is, if you don't mind hearing me mumble weird theories to myself. I would never. You can mumble all you like, my queen. Alright, let's see. So we can stand with this person. Didn't mean to grab that. Meant to do that. But okay. I don't know how much of that they saw, so it's fine. Let's see. So I'm gonna need just so much more clay. So when we leave here, we'll have to run outside the front gate and do the clay circuit. Hopefully there will actually be some there, unlike recently. But I really want to pick up a pet. I'm trying to decide which of the pal cats I want to get. I'm thinking this guy, because I like this guy the best. But I'm also debating on like these other guys. This guy matches our outfit that we wear every day. This guy doesn't. It's kind of hard to see them because in this collection screen, if they're not owned, they're kind of faded out. But I'll look at them on the premium shop in a little bit. So that'll be cool. Oh, we got time. We got a couple minutes. Well, no, I better not risk it because I'm gonna end up finding something that I really like and like looking at it a whole lot, and then I'll run out of time and it'll be time to play. And yeah, I shouldn't do that. It's okay. That wool punny is very cute. The little tuxedo man. Look at the little tuxedo man. Her outfit also has a little feather duster that's cleaning the ground. That's kind of cute. Oh, he laid down. Oh, that was cute. Mm. That's really cute. Oh. Alright, we've got 1.5 in-game hours. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So, we'll probably play Ace Attorney tomorrow, just because Ace Attorney. We'll probably play... Oh, we've finished our achievement with Wildflowers. Not gonna play Wildflowers for a while. We're gonna play Mineko's Night Market on Wednesday, which I'm looking forward to playing because it looks really cute, and I've enjoyed a lot of the gameplay that I've seen of it. And it's been out for a while, so there's been a lot of chances for people to review it. I am playing the Switch version specifically, so I know that there's probably going to be some glitches still. There's apparently like a couple of bugs that sometimes happen, but are not guaranteed, so we'll see how that goes. It is a game that will probably take us a few sessions to play rather than being able to finish it in one shot. That's okay. Haven't seen any gameplay for Mineko's Night Market. You lost my stream for a moment. Oh no! I hope I'm not, like, having buffering issues again. I did Thursday, which was a shame. Because we were doing a lot of mermaid stuff, and I'm still disappointed about it. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to playing Mineko's Night Market tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Wednesday, because I feel like we're gonna enjoy it, or at least I'm gonna enjoy it. And it seems like the gameplay is a little faster, and there's like not really any like farming or anything. It's mostly just, it's got a story, hopefully it's a good story, and we'll go from there. So, seems fine for you today? Nice. You accidentally clicked on something and it changed to another website. Oh no! I don't hear CC anymore. Oh no! Poe was like, I'm done with this, I gotta go. It ditched us. Like, I got my party chat, I can leave. Aw. I'm still here, I promise. Girl, go away. Yeet. No. It's okay. I'm just still sad that I missed your Friday stream. Or your stream yesterday. Because you were streaming for like 12 hours. And like every time I would tune in, I'd be like, oh crap, I gotta go do this thing. And then I would come back and you'd still be streaming. And I was like, alright, I can set you up and lurk. And then I would be like, oh no, I got a phone call I have to take. And I got this I gotta do. So I'm sad I missed it. I definitely wanted to tune in on Friday, and then my mom was having issues, so I didn't. Yeah, it was a long time. I saw you go live, right? Like, I got the alert for that. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna check her out in a little bit. And then it was like 4 hours later, and I was like, there's no way she's still streaming. And then when I was going to bed, like, you were still streaming. I was like, what the hell? I missed your whole stream. It was terrible. I'm so sorry. Also, look at all these people. Dang, I'm never gonna get any Chaapas. This is gonna be the worst. There's way too many people here. There's people everywhere. God, this is gonna be like madness trying to get these Chaapas. So what made you stream for so long? I'm not even sure what you were playing, if I'm being perfectly honest. I just saw that you were online, and that was about it. So, Suze was like, you started when I was going to sleep, and she was playing with me when I ended. Dang! There's another person over here? Oh, I'm never gonna get a Chaapa. This is gonna be insane. I'm gonna get like 2 Chaapas the whole time. That's crazy, Poe. The whole time she slept, you were streaming. Haha! I got the first one! Okay, I wasn't actually the first one, but the first one where I was at. I'm also gonna, like, stay right over here where they kind of pop up. I am not running around competing with people. I might move a little bit, but I'm not doing all that craziness. I'm not competing with anybody. If there's 4 people standing here, I will stand on a spawn point. I'll be one of those people. I don't care. I care a little bit. I care a little bit that I'm having to do it this way. But there's way too many people. And we were burned last time. Ah, he got it. I gotta keep spamming the F key. They're gonna think I'm an auto clicker. This is worst. I could see Chaapas running over there. I prefer to run around, but like if there's this many people in an area, there's no way. Wow, he went right into my hands. Also, that person grabbed like 1 and then she stayed over there. What's up with that? Oh, 2 popped up. Dang. I saw a poof, but... This might actually be better than all the running around we always do, because, like, I don't have to chase any down. Get out of my spot. Ah! What's that person doing? Y'all quit standing on my damn spot. Go away, find your own spot. Haha, it's my spot. This is insane. The fact that I'm just standing in a spot, this is insane. I never thought this would happen to me. It would be cool if they, like, made it to where it spawned more if there were more people in an area, you know? Like, if there's 5 people standing in an area, like, it should spawn an extra 1. But it won't. Also, I would love to read, but I am running. I've been stricken blind. No, same thing, okay. No, come here! I wanted that one. Alright, I didn't get it. That's okay. This person is standing on my spawn spot. Terrible. Yeah, go away. Give me my spot back. There's no way. I'm surprised I have 9. That's how many people are here right now. I'm surprised I have 9. Come on. There goes 1. People are gonna chase it. I'm not chasing nothing. Oh! That guy was really clicking like I was. That's probably what it looks like when we grab 1 and everybody else is just kind of standing there. Like, I have to keep in mind that people aren't really playing the same way I am, so they're probably not standing here spamming the F key. They've either got an auto clicker or they're just running around. So I get it. It's fine. But that should have been mine. It should have spawned back here. I'm upset. Give me my Chaapas game. Haha. 11. Oh. Haha. 12. Alright, there's no way another one's gonna spawn in time, so 12 it is. 442. Do I have enough? Yes, okay. Oh, it's still not a gold one. Dang it. Dusty, how many did it take you to get a gold hollow? That's what I need to know. That's all I need to know. Because Dusty probably took like 2 seconds. Flirt. I always miss you. Yep. Totally. Like 20. Ugh. Blech. Let's find out. Blech. Why? Don't mind me. Just looking up at the stars, wondering which one of those planets is the Grumblican homeworld. We've been down here for a couple 100 years, and sadly the location of our home was lost to time. I'm not even sure if our culture has anything to do with the old world culture. Do those cats up there got cartels in debt, or is that just for us folks down here? It don't matter one way or another. Ain't no way I'm ever going up there. He could. Flirt. I didn't notice before, but you're pretty strong, huh? Should we try? Just don't drop me. Make sure, if you do, I'll land somewhere that'll get a cool scar. First try, I'll send proof. I'm gonna go. Hello, welcome in. Scent-proof in Discord. Dusty, how could you? First try, are you kidding me? Some people do have all the luck. He hasn't had a repeat potato pal. He's gotten like all of the food items with the gold star every time. Terrible. Do you hear that, Poe? It took you 20. It took him 1. It took him 1. It's in Discord. I literally went over there and went grab. Yeah, I'm mad about it. Welcome in, Sarah. Do you also play Polya? That's the real question. I need clay. Oh no, there's other people gathering clay. Come back. It's alright. It's alright. As long as we get there around the same time as her, then we'll still... Ooh, pickaxe, bro. We'll still get credit for it, so... Is there one over there? I don't see one. You are Sarah Ann. Hello, Sarah Ann. That's Sarah, my Sarah. Is that like Captain, my Captain? Because... Welcome in. I love how we all knew, but... CC didn't realize. I mean, I guessed, but I wasn't gonna make the assumption. Thanks for being on our party, Sarah. Also, welcome in. How are you? Do you also stream? I see plays in your name, so I have to ask. I'm gonna assume, but I don't like to assume, so that's why I'm asking. I assume, but I don't want to assume. That's what happens here. Yes, all of you told me that was Poe's friend, and I'm just like, oh, hi, welcome in. I mean, I was gonna be nice either way. I like to think I'm a nice person. No, it disappeared. Rip. Sarah's been on several year hiatus because she is a mama. Oh, nice. How is motherhood? I like to think I'm nice. Thank you, Anna. I was streaming, but I'm a mother of 3 children. Whew! One of which is only 7 months old, and I haven't streamed in a year. I don't blame you! Holy moly! A mother of 3! Are they all younger? Motherhood is hard. Anybody who tells you it's not is insane. I'm so curious. I'm so curious if they're all like close to the same age or if they're spaced out. Because I'm always curious to see like what the opinion is on whether that makes it easier or not. Because my mom has 4 kids that she gave birth to, and we were pretty much all right in a row. Because it was me, then it was my next brother, then it was the next one, then the next one. But it was like me, 2 years, 1 year, 2 years. So they're all under 5. Sarah. Sarah. May I call you Sarah? Sarah. Wow. All under 5. 3 under 5 is insane. You are stronger than me. I couldn't do it. You are much stronger than me. I could never do that. That takes a lot. That takes a lot. Dang. That means you were probably streaming while you were pregnant. Jeez. Oh, man. I can't imagine. So, the hospital that I used to work at, we saw a lot of pregnant patients. And just the thought of having to sit still for hours while being pregnant, no, thank you. I can barely sit still for hours, and I'm not. So, oh, that person's name is Fettuccine Alfredo. I like it. You are a strong woman. If you do, in fact, identify as a woman. Yes, several times. I've been streaming since my first child was 6 months old. Dang. Dang. I mean, congratulations, but also, dang. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. Well, welcome in. And thanks to Poe for bringing you along. Do you normally play Gozy games, or do you play, like, all kinds of games like Poe does? What was that? That was something. I don't need it. Because this is mostly cozy games type of channel. But, I mean, I play Ace Attorney, so. Sarah is fine. No one calls me Sarah Ann. What is your real first name? Huh. Nice. That's really cool. That must be Southern. That must be Southern. I can't imagine a northern state. You play tons of games. Very cool. Is Palia... Well, obviously you play Palia, but is Palia one of the main ones that you play? Or is it just a part of a roster? I would say Palia is one of those that's more of a roster game for me. Like, it's part of a roster. It used to be something that I played all the time, because I would do a lot of this kind of stuff when I wasn't streaming the game. And then, you know, on days that I would play other games on stream, I would play this afterwards. So. But yeah. Your favorites being Stardew Valley, Skyrim, and any simulator game. Ooh. Like Power Wash Simulator? Oh, I thought there was clay there. You're from Maine. Is your family from Maine? Because Sarah Ann is a southern name. You also play Dead by Daylight with Poe. Poe keeps trying to get me to play that. Yes. Power Wash Simulator is amazing. I love it. Love that game. I think I've only played it like once or twice on the channel, specifically because when I play it, I zone out because I start hyper focusing on it, and I will completely forget y'all are here. I am so sorry. Me and Poe play Power Wash Simulator and listen to audiobooks. Ooh, very zen. See, Anna agrees. Your whole family's from Maine? I mean, way to bamboozle me, but also, how? That's really cool. You have no family south of Massachusetts. That's insane. That's really cool. I definitely would not have thought, like, I definitely would not have thought that. I'm sure if I heard you speak, it'd be different. But, to be fair, I've met people that say I don't sound like where I'm from, so that also may not have worked at all. Some people are yapping about a podcast. It's because my mother's best friend is Sarah, and my grandmother's middle name is Anne. Oh, Southern names are taking over the world. Yes, we are. Interesting. That's actually very cool. Yeah, that's cool. That is very cool. The other thing that's taking over the world is mosquitoes. I need those to stop. I got bit in my own apartment today. It's the worst. I do not have any children. I have a dog, and he's very cute. And he's become very, very sleepy ever since he got the big snip. But he's still very cute. So. He's quite a handful. But I wouldn't compare him to a child. Because I'm not that kind of person. I would consider myself a dog mom in passing, but you know, it's not the same. Ugh, the gardening plan kind of backfired. Hecla overwatered her plants and killed them in record time. I guess there's no hope for privacy for us anytime soon. My Gina's been acting rather cranky lately. I have just racked my runes over what could be the problem, and I have come to the conclusion that it's you. Uh-oh. She gave you a pin, and you have not done the civil thing by reciprocating her affections. Go to Sifu and learn how to make her a pin or end your courting at once. Oh my goodness. I also have a dog. He is a lab pit mix who is 11. His name is Declan. What was that name from again? I don't know. It's familiar, but Declan. It's not coming to me. Mine is a Yorkie. His name is Arlo because he looks like an Ewok, and if you take Ewok names and misremember them enough, you get Arlo, which also happens to be the name of a security company, and I forgot. It's an Irish name, but he came with the name. I got him only 2 years ago. Nice. The name Declan I know from a TV show, but I can't remember what. Oh, you're gonna make me Google it, aren't you, Anna? Yorkies are very sweet. Or at least all the ones I've met, which is precisely 4. One I met in passing at a grocery store, which was really cool because I was walking in the grocery store and I was just running a quick errand and I passed by this lady and like in her jacket was her dog. It's great. One is my friend's dog. Her name is Kiwi. And of course mine, number 3. And number 4 was just in passing, like at a Petco or something. It's a long time ago. So, here. There was a Declan on Hell's Kitchen if you watch that. Nope. Okay. Declan. I had Yorkie growing up. Her name is Chloe. Nice! That's really cool. There was a Declan on Criminal Minds. I don't think that was it. Also, Hekla's mad at us, because we have not made an honest woman out of Gina. Chloe's a good name. I ended up with 99. I wanted 100, but we got 99. Oh, that's the one you were thinking of, Declan from Criminal Minds? Oh. Now I'm gonna have to look up who that is so I can see a picture of his face. Because I don't really remember any Declans. There was a Declan. That was a great character. Well, Cube knows the character too. Everybody but me. I really need to get some sort of like riser or something so that my chat's like right here. Be easier to see. But I don't know why I did that. I didn't say a bad word. I bet that person did. Bet they did say a bad word. Wasn't that the ME? What? Medical examiner? There was a medical examiner in Criminal Minds? I do like Criminal Minds, but I used to watch it when I lived alone, and it would freak me out. And I wouldn't be able to do it. Pin for Gina. Alright. Means I have to go find Sifu. That's the one I need. I don't need fishing for answers. I need talk to the blacksmith. Talk to Sifu. Where is Sifu? Out in the Remembrance Garden, of course. Reminder, drink water. Oh my goodness. Apparently people are still talking about a podcast. I won't escape it, I guess. Sifu! Anywho, so I play Palia, obviously. We played Wildflowers for a very long time, but we're taking a break as of this week. We play Coral Island. I've played Stardew Valley. I've played Animal Crossing. I've played quite a few games, actually. We played Witchwood a couple years... Well, was it a couple years ago or was it last year? I think it was a couple years ago. That one was really, really good. I liked that game a lot. Probably actually do something in Palia now. Nah. Let's see. What else have we played? I've played a lot of demos recently. So I've been trying out the demos for a lot of different games that are considered cozy. But there's a few that have come out recently that I keep wanting to get, but I can only stream so many hours in a day. So I'm like, well, do I get them to stream or do I get them to play for myself? Do I do both with them? How do I do that? So you have to head out. Oh no, that means Anna has to go to work. Oh, it is 9:20. That makes sense. Little birdie, and by birdie I mean Galdor, told me you're looking to make a pin for young Gina. Ah, young love. I remember when Taylin first gave me her pin. but I digress. You'll need 3 things to make a fine pen: metal, something representing your love interest, and something representing you. Gina strikes me as the kind of gal who would like silver. You have an idea what kind of thing might represent her? Mushrooms. A mushroom, huh? An interesting ingredient on a pen, given that it's, you know, perishable. But if you dry a bright shroom, it does retain a trademark glow. So bright shroom for Gina. Got it. What should we do to represent you? Yikes. You're running late as usual? Oh no! Well, thank you for hanging out, Anna. I appreciate it. And we'll see you real soon. What did I say I liked last time? Hunting. You're a Pollyanna after my own heart. It's actually foraging. Actually, it's baking, but I used an Elder Cernic antler in my pen. It was a huge hit. Bring me a silver bar, a bright shroom, and an Elder Cernic antler, and we're good to go. You got it, Sifu. I'll be right back. Have a good one, Anna. We'll see you tomorrow night, or tomorrow morning in your time, since you're across the pond. It'll be real interesting to see if Anna's able to tune in when she's visiting stateside next month. Because she won't have to, like, head out to work, so she'll just be hanging out. But it'll also be dark. Dark for her, dark for us. That'd be cool. Alright, drop this stuff off. I don't really need to carry this stuff around. Let's drop it off. I only have the bug because I saw it, and thanks to Poe, I have the instinct to catch him. Let's see. I need Elder Cernic antlers. I need Steel Bar. Is it Silver Bar or... It is a Silver Bar, okay. And then a Bright Shroom. No, but I'll be with Danielle at work. She can't take a full 2 weeks off. Okay, bye. Have a great day at work, Anna. Stay hydrated, and I hope you have a good day. I hope it's not raining. Most importantly, I really hope it's not raining. Bright Shroom. That was easy. Alright, time to go find seafood. I was really, honestly, truly gonna work on our house a whole bunch, and then I forgot that I was gonna do that, didn't go gather a bunch of clay, and now we're just kind of waiting for the clay to finish turning into ceramic so that we can make a bunch of jars and cups and things. Dusty! Nice. I'm contractually obligated to yell somebody's name if I run face first into them. Gets me in trouble in real life. Oh my god, these people really need to stop talking about this podcast. It's very silly. What? I think these people are trying to entice people to go listen to their podcast, which is very strange. Can you imagine if I did that with my stream? Like, I'm streaming right now, come check me out. Like, no. Strange behavior. Alright. Nope. Nope. Anything I can lend you a hand with? Got the stuff for the pin. Just a few minutes. Got the base of the pin right here. Touch this and that. Voila, instant pin. Man, I'm good. Alright. Let's go find Gina. She's 500 meters away. That's gonna be a while. That's okay. Bum, ba, bum. It will probably do what it did last time. But okay. I'm gonna stop paying attention to in-game chat. It seems to be a bunch of nonsense. Well, it seems more like we're missing a whole lot of context, so... Oh well. My nose is so itchy. Why is it so itchy? Probably because the air quality was really bad today. Which always sucks. I'm surprised I'm not, like, half able to see. It's the worst. Look at you, not letting all the centuries of being wherever you were keep you from enjoying your new life. I have something for you. Oh, wow, you made a pen for me? It's beautiful. I'm stunned. I love it. I would say thank you with a kiss, but you know, Hekla's standing right there. That's not a reason. Give me a kiss, Gina. Hey, look, I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but sometimes your energy comes off as a little overwhelming. And I get that you're just excited to be here, and that's great, but sometimes I need some time to myself to just calm down, you know? Oh, okay. No problem. We'll leave you alone, Gina. No problem. I didn't know I was overwhelming her. Unlike other Galdors, I have no memories of what this place was like before due to the thousands of years I spent in excess item storage. I suppose I will have to use my imagination. Perhaps this area was once a great factory devoted to the production of shiny pebbles. What do you think? School. Silly, why would humans need schools when they made Galdurs to teach them everything they need to know? There's a library right there. What? I don't know what's happening. Sometimes the server chat is very silly. There's just random stuff happening on any given moment. Alright, there's a fast travel. There it is. I was like, I know there's one around here somewhere. I'm not lost. You're lost. Alright, let's go check on our ceramics. I probably should have put half of it in the other smelter. Probably would have been smart, because then I could be making them twice as fast. I didn't think about it, so now I have to pay the consequence, I guess. My goodness. Why are there so many Pollyans ahead of me? It must be because the Magi Markets last night is tonight, because we are seeing a lot of increased traffic. And because I didn't play over the weekend, or since the last time we played on Tuesday, I have no idea if it was like this the whole time. So, interesting if so. Alright, let's go check on this. Because that's our first thing we need. Oops. Oh yeah, I definitely need to take some of it. Let's put like 40 in here, because that'll be about half of it. Go, and then we'll stick the other half in here. There we go. That'll make them twice as fast, since they take like 2 minutes apiece. I thought they took less time. That's part of the reason why I didn't worry about it, but apparently I was wrong. Oh. I thought it was a nameplate, but it was just the thing on the wall. Rip. Okay. It's fine. Alright, upstairs we go. My house is nowhere near as cool as Poe's, but, you know, we're working on it. Alright, how about bottle? Let's see. Oh, I thought this stuff was gonna take like 1 or 2. It takes like 4 or 5. Ew. Okay. That takes glass. I mean, I could use some of those. So, we can't recolor them though, is the only problem. I made 2 of those. I guess I'll make 2 of these. And then I need to recolor both of them, I think. Maybe. I don't know if we're going to need to recolor them, or if it's going to be one of those things where it'll just be, you know, it's out and about. Alright, and let's do this. Now, the only thing that I am regretting is that I didn't put another, like, layer here and then put some shelving. So I think if I were to move this whole thing back and make this, like, shelves right here, that would be a little better, but I don't want to do that. I kind of like the way that it is right now, so I'm just gonna put a bunch of stuff on the bar. Oops. Put that there. This one here. Now, if I was more skilled at glitching, I could glitch tables onto this side so that there was a little thing But we already have this as our, like, standing platform. So I'm not going to worry with that. Man, I can't believe we still haven't gotten our Tanghulus. Or Hala Hala, rather. I keep saying Tanghulu, and that's probably why I'm not getting the starred Halo Halo, because I keep calling it the wrong name. Terrible. Alright, let's see. I do have blueberry pie. It's not really gonna work. Could do the Fisherman's Brew. Is that gonna look like a thing, or is it gonna look really gross? Oh, I can't place it. You can't decorate with Fisherman's Brew? Huh. Oops. Well, you can certainly drink it. Yikes. Okay. So you can't decorate with Fisherman's Brew. I wonder why I thought you could. Huh. I really thought you could. Okay. So I don't really have anything here. I don't really have any cups or bottles or anything like that. I could put things like spoons and bowls and all that out, but it doesn't really fit with this general vibe. So I'm not going to. I guess we can make some more lights while we're waiting for the clay. No, I need the Killian ones. Alright, so I'm gonna need a bunch more of those guys, which is the small lantern. I'm gonna need some of those guys, which is the just Killian lantern. Okay. Lantern. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Why not? Yeah, okay. Lantern. A small one. 5 of each. Okay. So I think I'm gonna do these down the middle, and then those along the sides, maybe. We'll see. Alright, so I have that one not in the middle, because of course. Alright, let's put it in the middle. And close enough. 5. Middle. 6. Middle-ish. Alright, 7. Middle. 8. Middle. I'm gonna need one more. Ugh, I thought I had enough. Middle. I don't know why I'm counting like that, because it's definitely not how many I made, but it's fine. Turn on, turn on, turn on. Hooray! Excuse me. Oh, don't tell me that. That's not a valid placement? Really? Aw, I can't put it here. Can I? I can't put it on the wall either. I'm gonna have to put some wall lights then if I can't put it there. Well, but I could. Oh well. Okay. Not a problem. It at least gives us a starting point. And then we've got these lanterns that'll be up. So that's cool. Why does that one not have any dingly bits? Oh, I guess because it's not supposed to. Alright, that's going to be this middle part right here. Boop. And then 3. I know that a lot of other people's places are going to look way better than ours. And I try not to get too down on myself about not being as creative. But, you know, I still like what I'm doing. That's the ultimate thing. Even though it's not quite as creative as other people's, and it may not look as good as other people's, I still really like it. I like what we're able to accomplish. I like that it's going to have the vibe that we're looking for. So ultimately, that's what I'm taking away from it, is that, you know, it's going to have the kind of vibe I'm looking for. It's going to be... Oh, I'll just use wall lanterns in there, too. It's going to be nice. What's not going to be nice is the fact that they're not lined up. How did I manage that? How are you so unlined up? Bro, please. Be so for real. How did I do that? Alright, I've got 2, 3, 4, 5. So, let's see. 2, 3, okay, yeah. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Let's make, like, a bunch more. That was silly. Bam. Nice. I am on it. What I'm not on is the fact that I definitely needed more, more lanterns. Or more lights, at least. Because we're gonna need more light bulbs before it's all said and done. I just didn't think about it. So, I'll need to go craft some of those, or buy them, or something. But, I'd rather craft them. Is that too close? Is it not the same spacing? That's way over. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Yikes. Okay. Well, yeah. It's fine. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it went right there. Okay, which is like right there. Nice. Okay. Number 8. Let's pick right there. Right there. There. And then finally... right there. Nice. It's coming together. I'd like it to be well lit without being overwhelming. So that's kind of the general direction we're going for here. I want to put the aquarium here once I finally get it and have that be the centerpiece of this wall. And then I think it'll start being a little more vibrant, if that's the right word. But I need to build the bathroom, of course. I need to build lights on the walls for in there, lights on the walls for back there, if I can even put lights on the walls. Let's see what I already have for the walls. I don't think I've got any wall lights is the problem. I've got a makeshift wall lamp. That's not what I'm looking for. I can also put the shelving up and then put lights on top of that, but it's not the vibe I'm looking for. Let's try light. Let's see. Of course, it can't be chandeliers or anything like that. Candle? No, no, no. Could do floating candles. No, I'm just kidding. What is the name of those things? Let's try wall. Okay. Iron walls, chic walls, wall lamps. Kind of. Homestead wall lamp. Oh. That might be closer to what I'm looking for. But industrial may be the right vibe. Those, but not quite the right vibe. I don't know. Because these are nice, but they're not quite what I'm looking for. The industrials might be a little too industrial, but these seem more metallic somehow? So these would almost work better? Let's just make one. And if it's not the right vibe, at least we know not to make more. It'll be fine. Alright, 6. Because the idea is it's just supposed to light this area. I'm gonna have to see the Kilima too. I thought I made one, but I don't know where it is. I must have put it somewhere. There's no way that I didn't. Did I put it in here? No. But I do need to put more candles in there. Did I put it in here? Nope. Where did I put it? It's somewhere in our house. I just don't know where. Oh, why is this one off? Somebody turned off our lights. Terrible. I also want to get lights that would go in and around this stuff, but I'm not too pulsed about it at the moment. We lowered the whole ceiling. It was a fun time. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I put it. I still need to wall this area off, but I have to move these paintings first. Time to make some more lights. Or buy them, or something. And it's almost time for the magic market again! Woo! We're really having a good time today. Ooh, I'm gonna need more glass panes. Alright, let's just pop all our glass panes in here, and then we'll make more of these afterwards. I'll probably do that off stream. 5 and 5. Very nice. Gonna make a couple more jars before I go. And then I'll have to think about cups. That's the big thing, is there's gonna need to be like a lot of cups. I need bottles on the tables. I need all kinds of stuff. And we still have quite a bit in the way of decoration limit, because I've only got 1,600 out of 3,000, and I still have quite a bit of trees left to go on our campground, which will count on here too. So I'll have to keep an eye on that, but I don't think it'll be too much of a problem. Hopefully. Alright, let's make us some bottles. Bottle? Let's get a... I'm thinking the tall bottle. And then how much would it be to make the stein? Did I misspell stein? I did not. Haha. I can make as many steins as I want. Let's make like 4 steins. Hi! How are you, Suze? Almost didn't see you there because I was focused on innkeeping. Suze, it's almost time for the Magi Market. We gotta go. There's only a couple left till it's done. Bottle. That one. Let's put one on this table. Let's put like some of these bottles on this table. Bottle. I might recolor that. And then I'm gonna put a stein back here. Bam. I'm gonna put steins here. And here. I'm actually gonna flip them around so that they're like next to each other. Like that. Yeah. I am doing my best. And then I need a barrel back here for the booze. Get off of the grid. Thank you. I need another barrel, but that's good for now. I'm gonna need to pick a different light. And I want to put things on here, but I'm not sure if I should make them... You're too sleepy, turn on the game instead of logging in. I closed it. Oh no. Poor Suze. I was gonna ask if your plot was open for house tours, but I looked earlier and it wasn't, so I just left it alone. Let's put Gina up here, I guess. Ugh, Gina's a tall one too. What's going on? Why are they all tall ones? We'll put Gina here, next to this. It's fine. Oh, I put her too low. That's better. I did manage to get all the nameplates. Nice! You didn't post one yet this week? That's fair. I was just gonna use it to look at items, because I know you always have Palkia up. I did finally put my campgrounds up, but I don't know that it's gonna get a lot of attention, so I'm just putting it up just so I can say I did for now. Made a video of how to get on the roofs and credited you and Min and posted it to Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. I was not involved. But yeah, that's super cool. Oh, look at all these people. I see a conglomerate of people that are in my party. Where are they going? No one knows. Dusty! Dusty, where are you going? It's time. I was just gonna head straight there, but then I saw Dusty. We were doing all the parkour yesterday? That's fair. That's really cool. I missed out because I was not paying attention to Twitch. Which is really sad because I hate missing y'alls. But then I was. But yeah. I heard you got everywhere except for on Town Hall. That's pretty cool. I'll have to check out the videos later so that I can try to do it myself. Also, I think this Magi Market's gonna be it for tonight for me, which means probably it for the rest of the season. So if we don't get our Hollow Hollow with these two events, I'm gonna be a little sad. I'm definitely gonna be sad if I can't manage to get in the door because I can't jump. But it's fun. It's fine. It's fine. I've managed to get everything else out of Delilah's stall as a gold star item. So I guess I can't be too sad about it. But I was hoping that I was going to get the Hollow Hollow a little faster. And then I could try to get more of the rabbits because I really like the rabbits. They're really cute. So the next time the Magi Market comes into town, that's going to be my main focus, is getting enough tickets to get more of those. Alright, let's see how many people we have to compete against this time. I got so lucky the first market landed a server with a hacker got like 50,000 tickets per round for like 4 rounds. Ugh, so jealous. How are they hacking though? That's what I need to know. I'm asking for a friend. That friend is me. Maybe I should go down to the docks. No, I'm used to being up here. I don't think I'd do as well if I was down there. I don't understand entirely, but it had to do with the blue balloons. Oh. Honestly, I think I would have been better off if I had bought a lot of the food items when the market was first out, when they were still like for gold instead of anything else. Because I'm almost positive that you could get starred versions of it back then. I just didn't know. So I never tried to get more than one. I was just saving the food items and I was like, oh man, it'd be really cool if you could decorate with them. And I never considered the fact that maybe you could, and I just wasn't buying enough. So, I don't know. Person maneuvered on top of the blue balloon and the score went through the roof. Dang. Speaking of scores, it's Papa Chapa time! By the time you hear this, it'll probably already be time. Alright, somebody is in the ground down there. I can see them. Alright, pop, 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 time to pop, poppin' all the balloons. I actually don't know how many seconds behind real life my, no, not Choppa Hunt. This is the Papa Choppa. This is the Balloon Hunt. Very similar, though. But yeah, I don't know how many seconds behind my stream is from real life. So I never know, like, what y'all are seeing versus what is actually happening on the screen at that exact moment. So I don't know, like, oh... That's why I started saying, like, oh, if we all head to this area at the 45-minute mark, then everybody's kind of on the same timetable. Because the 45-minute mark is, like, 6 o'clock-ish in-game. So that gives 2 hours to actually, like, get there and get zoned in and everything before it actually starts. Which, you know, in real-life time is only, like, 2 minutes, but still... I got 26, 27, 20. Oh, okay. 27. I was hoping that I was popping them fast enough that I could keep track of how many, but I'm not. I'm definitely not. Oh, speaking of criminal minds, I was on TikTok earlier and I saw a girl that was like, "Oh, I have a Halloween party that I forgot about, and I didn't get a costume together, so I called my mom and asked her what I should be." And apparently her mom says, "Oh, you should be the other persona that all of TikTok thinks you are." And I'm looking at her and I'm like, I don't see it, I don't get it, I don't know what we're talking about. Penelope Garcia was the other persona, and as soon as she said it, I was like, oh, yeah, okay, I can see it. And then she actually dressed up as Penelope Garcia, and she was spot on. She was such a good Penelope Garcia. It was amazing. But she's like, yeah, you know, I didn't really have to buy anything. I already had all these items. And I was like, girl, how have you not done this before? Insane. But it was really cool. So, alright. No. I'm gonna wait till after the Chappa hunt. Oh my god. Princess Small and then Mom 4444 are both in like gowns. So it was like, oh, it's a princess and her wicked stepmom. Blah, blah. And they're telling each other, I love your dress, I love yours too. That's cute. Now it's time for the Chappa hunt. Chappa chase! Bom, 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 bom. Also, don't know how that works, Suze, but it sounds like that person was an asset to have. So I am definitely jealous. Definitely jealous. Now I gotta stand in this spot, actually, in this spot, waiting for the thing to start, because otherwise I'm gonna miss out. Now I could run around talking to the characters and doing all that fun stuff, but we are in it to win it. I have to get these Chaapas because I have to get these tickets. Now we learned in our last round that it was a lot easier to just stand here and mash the F key until we finally got a Chaapa. So I'll probably do that again. It was good. Get all the tickets and things. So jealous. So jealous. I shouldn't be jealous, but I'm jealous. Honestly, at this point, the only thing I'm buying is the food items. So what I really need is I need to get a bunch of tickets so I can get a bunch of food items so that I can hopefully get more tokens so that I can try to get the little friends. But last time I got the token from them and then I got a token from buying random food and I got carrots both times. I got the little carrot. So the food items are awesome. You are correct, Dusty. I fully agree. I hope that I can get the last one that I'm looking for, which is the Hollow Hollow. But at this rate, I'm thinking I won't get so lucky. Because Poe had to buy like 20 of them, but Dusty only had to buy one. So, I mean, I did have to buy like 17 Tanghulu, but that doesn't necessarily mean there's a problem. Why did I leave the party? What happened? Am I actually in the party still? I'm not in the party. Am I still in the party? Dusty, can you still see me in your party? You send me your luck? Thank you. I think I'm bugged. I think I'm bugged too. I am still in your party? Okay. Whew. Okay. So we're gonna do the Choppa Chase, and then I'm gonna buy a Hollow Hollow, and it will be a gold star, and then I can decorate with it, and I'll be all done. Okay. Whew. I'm excited. I'm excited. I would like the things. I would like all the things, specifically. Alright. I just need the gold star. I did finally manage. Oh, you got them all? Oh, I'm so jealous. I just want the frog. Oh. I want the frog. I glitched them into the aquarium and the frog and the snail. Oh, I just want thousands of the pretty lanterns. Nice. First of all, nice. Second of all, nice. Third of all, nice. You have the frog plushie too? Am I the only one without the frog plushie? No. See, I told myself I was supposed to play, but then I got on my Switch and it was so buggy that I just gave up immediately. Ugh. The only coin I have spent, I got it. If you want, when they put in the training, I can send it to you. No, because there's going to be a couple more Magi markets, so I still have a couple chances. But, ugh, I want the frog plushie. Alright, see, Dusty's got me. Dusty doesn't have a frog plushie either. Alright, you got me, It's okay. It's okay. I'm not the only one. Oh, Suze wasn't on earlier, so you didn't see. Dusty has not gotten a single duplicate potato pal. Every potato pal is unique. I was amazed because some of them look similar, but not a single one is a duplicate. Whereas I've gotten like 2 or 3 duplicates. May the odds ever be in your favor. So luck. I know, right? But it also means that Dusty won't have any to trade anybody. So, you know, win some, lose some. Also, I am not hopeful that the trading system is going to come out anytime soon. Considering that they're having so many issues with this, how are they going to exchange items between characters? How is that going to work? Like, ugh. I'm telling you, I'm a wizard. A plushie wizard! You and your insane plushie luck. Speaking of, I think it will be fine. I hope so. Speaking of plushie wizards, I still need to hunt down the magical Chaapas plushie. So, if anybody would like to do that next week, that'd be cool. Basically, expand the request system. No. Oh. You know, I didn't think about that. It would be an expanse of the request system. I wonder if it'll be a trade system, like you post what you are looking for or what you have and then put what items you're looking for or what you would accept as a trade, or if it's literally you have an item and you say, hey, I want to trade this item, and your friend says, I want to trade this item, and then you both say yes, a la Neopets or whatever. Because like the request system is, oh, I sent it to you and you accept it. So I wonder if there's going to be a stopgap in place, or if it's literally going to be like, this is the item I'm offering, this is what I want. Because that would be a lot of items to key into that code. Also, excuse me, I didn't mean to burp in y'all's ear. So, I don't know. Also, it's just about Chaapas time. This Nelly person got up because they saw me get up. Wow, somebody came over to my area. Go away. Leave my area. Go to your own area. Rude. I gotta spam the F key because I need to get all the Chaapas that pop up right here. No! No! How did it get it before me? Blech. Screaming, crying, throwing up. Screaming, crying, throwing up. Go away from me! I have 0. This is the worst. Give me a Chaapas, please. No! Ah! Go away! How are you better than me? No, I have 0. This is the worst. All because you came over here, Majestic Squishy. You're not majestic or squishy. Go away. No, I'm not running for it. I'm staying right here, and the Chaapas are coming to be like last time. No, give me that. It's mine. I want it. I understand that I sound like a whiny, petulant child right now. I don't care. I'm sad. I need Chaapas, bro. I need the tickets, bro. This server is not nearly as good as my last one. The last one had so many by this time. Also, why am I not getting any right here? They always spawn right here, and yet they're not spawning here today. This hour. Whatever it is. What is happening? Smash, 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 smash. Ha! I knew if I stood there and spammed the F key, it would work. I'm not running for nothing. I'm not running for nobody. I'm gonna regret it eventually, but it's fine. No! Dang it. Part of the problem is that when I hit the W key to move forward, I let go of the F key and I stop spamming it. So I end up not picking up any extra Chaapas. Oh yeah, my last server had like 100 and something by now. This is not going well for the server. It's almost like they're spawning less. I feel like the last server they spawned more. So I don't know what that's about. Oh, somebody grabbed it. I don't know who it was, but somebody grabbed it. Haha! If it spawns under my feet, it's mine. Too bad it's not getting me nearly as many as last time. Haha! I got that one too. If I stood on top of Majestic Squishy, that would probably be really rude, but the temptation is there. Ah! No! Somebody grabbed it from me! No! The neighbor! They have a cuss word in their name, and they've gotten through the censors. That's so interesting. Their name is the Damn Neighbor, like D-A-M, but their neighbor has an N in it, and that creates the N from damn. What the hell just happened? Sorry, that was very rude of the game. It like spawned it, but it like ran, and then it wasn't. I don't know. This was a bad server. I got the short end of the stick. This is why it kicked me out of the party. Oh, I'm not gonna get a number 7, am I? Rude. Rude. This is the worst. Come on, one more. Please, one more. Oh, come on, game. There's always some that spawn right here. Are you kidding me? That was the worst, y'all. The top player got 21, which is cool. But like most people got like 4, 5, 6. I was still pretty high up, even only getting 6. That was terrible. That was terrible. Alright. Gold. No. Oh, we didn't get it. No, porque? That's alright. It's okay. We still have a chance to talk to the flirtables and all that fun stuff, so not the worst. But, man, that sucked. I'm in a bad mood. Came the cartel. They have no moral compass. I gotta get rid of that pesky thing. I don't know. We've talked to him about that before, but I don't remember what I said last time. So, Wrath. Flirt. I need to be back. I'm irresistible. If I'm wrong, just let me have this. Feeling super groggy. Even the bags on my eyes are tired. You know what they say, illicit flow trade never sleeps. Apparently, neither do I. That was so sad. I'm very sad about that one. Gina, don't worry if you notice Hecla acting funny. Glad it will show a reason. I would not have liked to engage my security protocols. Blah, 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 blah. All I know is we were not successful in getting the final food item that I wanted. I mean, it's okay. Technically, there is at least one more market run before they cut it off for the night, but I don't think I'm going to get it then either, so I'm going to just wait until it comes into town next time. It does mean that I missed out on it this time, but I did manage to get a lot of others, and I had some that I were already stored up, so I have all the taiyakis that I had stored up. I managed to get the peach, the melon, the cinnamon bun, the little bunny, the rolled ice cream, the tanghulu, the Chaapas pop that I didn't remember having. So we did manage to get quite a few, even if we didn't get all the ones we wanted. So, you know, ultimately it could be a win, you know? Could be a win. It's alright, could be a win. I don't need that lantern because we had too many. Let's go ahead and grab our copper. We can make some more bottles. Yeah, look at that. We got 20 more, not copper, just kidding. Come on. We got 20 more ceramic while we were doing our thing, so that's pretty cool. So let's go decorate, and then I'm gonna call it there. Alright, we have 25 to work with. We already know that some of the bottles are gonna take 5, which is crazy. But hanging out at IKEA if you want a window shop. Did you get it? I did not get it. Unfortunately, I got 2 regular again. So, darn. I don't necessarily think I need to window shop because I'm just gonna make bottles and stuff. But maybe. Let me see. I need cups. That's what I need. I wish there were other cups. Did you want to see it placed down? Is it similar to the others where there's like a piece of paper and then it's like in there? It's like a little paper funnel and then the item is in it? Or is it like a glass? Because if it's like a glass, I think it's similar to the summer drinks that I have. More like a glass? Oh, okay. Drinking horn, no. Yeah, I'll just do bottles. Yeah, maybe in a second. Let's do a horn bottle. Let's do an in bottle. I don't know. Big and tall. What? All right, hang on. I'm making bottles, okay? Hang on. 2 of those. And then probably like a small one. Bottles for the bar. Exactly. Exactly. I gotta put bottles on the bar. Can't just have an empty bar, right? Let's see, number 5. Oh, that can't go there. It's gotta go here. I need to recolor them, but that would take some doing, so I'm not doing it right this second. Alright, this little one can go in front of this person. I definitely need, like, some cups and things, so I might put, like, a bottle next to, like, a teacup and make it look like sake. So let's do teacup. Hmm. Sake would technically come in one of these, so I also need a medium bottle. But I don't think I can recolor the medium bottles. So let me just snatch one and find out. Alright, we're going to try recoloring this. We're going to go visit Dusty. We're going to place them, and it's going to be a great time. I cannot recolor either one. Okay. No problemo. Let's put them back together anyway. Whee! Right, pop you down over here. Pop this and this next to each other. This might actually be better for one of the tables, where I can place several teacups around it. Gonna head to bed, so you'll need to reparty with Dusty. Sarah's gonna go to bed soon. No worries, I'm also going to bed soon, so it's a-okay. I need to recolor this one, and that one, which I'm almost positive that I can. And I think this one, so I'm gonna grab those. Have a great night, Poe. Sleep well. And also Sarah, if you're still here. Alright, Dusty, let's see this magical thing. Double A Dusty. Home Sweet Home by Double A Dusty. Hello, Dusty! Whoa! That is pretty big. And you have the mochi! Oh no! You have the mochi ice cream as well! Rip. That thing is huge! I'd probably place it and then put two bowls next to each other, because that's what I do. Aww. It's got bits in it. Why does it have bits in it? Oh, you don't have rolled ice cream. Where's your rolled ice cream? Check out all the food. Oh, you got cinnamon buns. You got pecky wings. Oh, your table's set. Oh, you got a Chaapas Papa. Oh, there's your rolled ice cream. Very nice. Everybody's having a different meal for dinner. Where is your stove? Let me see something. Oh, you're missing some stations. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So I can still make all of my recipes, but I can't make them if you don't have a second stove for some of them. Very cool. Okay. Can we color the Chaapas mugs? I don't think so. That's an Ormu mug next to it. One of them's a Chaapas and one of them's an Ormu. So, is that what you saw earlier? I don't think so. I wish we could, because I would absolutely. Yes. I'm gonna ditch. It's not at the market. It was. No, it was. Let me go find the name of it. Uh, um, Ormu Shack Ormu Rug. Yeah, so it's from the bingo balls, the lucky coins. I tried to remember what they were called. Why did I say bingo balls? That's a weird name. But yeah, it comes from the Zeki stuff. It just means you'll have to buy stuff from him every day, that's all. Oh right, I was recoloring. I forgot. Alright, so let's make one blue. Let's make one red. Let's make one green. And make one pink. Why not? All I ever get is seeds and a million flutterfoxes. Oh. All I ever get is, what do I get? Like, vinegar. I think I pretty much only ever get vinegar from him. Alright, got that one there. This one here. I'll probably put that back there. Bottle of this. I want to put that on the table, actually. Oh my god, what is happening right there? Did I accidentally glitch those together? They're not supposed to be. They're supposed to be slightly separated. I did not mean to do that if I did. It's fine. They look fine. Why do we not have wine glasses? Like, I know this is a cozy game or whatever, but like... Where's my wine glasses? There's the gourmet cup, but no. Cup, mug. There's a mug. It's not really something you drink wine out of. Cup, glass, mug. Saucer? No. Probably cup, honestly. I think if I took the cups and I made them like red, maybe it'll look like there's wine in them and it would be okay. But we'll see. I can make them pink so they look like they have the pink in them. They'll match the whatchamacallit. The bottle. Almost. It'll kind of look like there's already stuff in it. Okay, this is supposed to be in like the middle of the table, but I put it there because it was covering the thing. I put this here, and then there's a cup for you, and a cup for you, and then y'all are getting real cozy, so we'll just make them real cozy with each other. Ah! Go on the floor, please. And they can people watch. Yeah. Okay, it's coming along. It's not quite as done as I want it to be. I still have a ways to go to make it look as I want to. I still need to finish the bathroom in the corner. And I still need to work on the actual bar area. I'd like to try to get some more of the barrels and things like that so that I can kind of have like barrels with the steins and whatnot. I thought about trying to glitch something into it to make it look like a tap, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I need more glasses and things for this back table. I need a whole lot of little bitty pieces to make this more complete. I'm definitely gonna need a lot more bottles on the bar, behind the bar, just kind of everywhere. I may get like a cutting board and things like that. I really, really wish you could place produce. If they were going to add any feature to the game that they don't already have, that would be my thing. I would want to see them place produce down. Because if I could place like an apple next to a cutting board, that's the kind of thing I need, you know? That's the kind of stuff I'm looking for in my life. So, you know, maybe. Maybe in the future it'll be a thing. Maybe it won't. Maybe we'll get an item that is an apple. You know, something. But I really want to be able to like place something rather than just having like, oh, here's a fruit basket, blah blah blah. I don't want to do that. I don't want to make it out of my starred apples anyway. So, but we'll see. We'll see if there's any sort of like food or dish or thing that we're able to place in the future. I really hope that they make like actual cups. I'd like to see like glasses and things like that. But I don't know that they're necessarily going to add anything that's too adult. Like if it looks like a wine glass, they may not add it. but it would be really cool, and I would absolutely put it in my house. So, anywho, I think that's going to do it for me today. We do have one more Magi Market, at least, possibly two, before the whole thing's over for another, like, month or so. But that's all the wind in my sails. So thank you everybody so much for tuning in. I hope you have a restful, relaxing rest of your evening. I hope you get a snack if you need it, and I hope you remember to hydrate because it is good for your brain and your body. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow with some more Ace Attorney, which we would have played tonight, except this was ending, so of course. We'll be back on Wednesday with the new game, which is new to us, not necessarily new to the world, Mineko's Night Market, and we'll be back on Thursday with more Coral Island, because that's been a lot of fun, and unfortunately with our buffering issues last week, nobody really got to see all the cool stuff that I got to see, so I really want to go over that with y'all and kind of explore it and actually get to see the new areas for the first time. Because we got a lot of cool stuff done and we got even more cool stuff to go. So I'm really, really excited for all of that. So anyway, I'm excited. I hope y'all are excited. I hope you'll tune in. I hope you, check out the game for yourself if you can't tune in, because it's a really good game so far and I really like it. And I like Palia despite all its flaws and despite its many, many, many bugs. So I'm hoping that the devs kind of beef it up by the next time the Magi Market rolls into town, but I'm not going to hold my breath. But I can still dream. So, once again, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you all again real soon. Bye!